Morning. Huh. Like 3 minutes. Nobody here. What's going on? They give me a notification today. What's up, Butters? What's going on, bro? Morning. What's up, Chris? What's going on, bud? Morning. We'll have a nice calm live today. I'm all right, I guess. I don't know. Slept halfway decent. Did sleep great. I don't know. A lot on my mind, my friend. A lot on my mind. Too much on my mind. But other than that, I'm cool. Oh, what's today? Today's what, 23rd? Don't forget, who's here? Chris and Butters. Don't forget, there's 4 people here. Tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow's Rocco's birthday. Either my nerves. Either my nerves are shot. Today's my big day. Oh, I hope everything goes great today, man. What's up, Tara? Yeah, not as good. Don't like this one as good. This was like the store brand, but they were like 50 something cents. I don't know, something like that. I might have another one of these too. I have a couple of these left. These are better. The Yo plates are way better. Yeah, we probably won't get any trolls and shit today. Not like when I'm on vertical. Good morning. I'd rather be fishing than working today. I hear you, Ron. What's up, buddy? Nice cup of Joe. Cup of Joe and chill out for a while. Thank you, Chris. She is a beaut. She's a beaut, Clark. A real beaut. Can see the whole fish. Yep. That is true. Not just the ass end. When I go vertical, you only see its ass. Oh, shit. I really don't know. I'm not quite sure, Ron. I don't know. There's got to be a reason. I'm sure somebody knows it, too. I'm sure. I have no idea. I just know that I've heard it be called Joe. No. It's got to be like some guy, Joe, that maybe said, oh, that's a good cup of coffee or whatever, and they named it after him. His name was Joe. I don't know. Sounds good to me. Rocco's here? No, it's Ron. Oh, you said you wanted to say good morning, Ron, right? You say good morning, Rock. You usually say Rocco, and Rocco's here. I don't see Rocco. Did I miss him? No. I think you meant to say Ron. Shelly probably knows. Yeah. She knows how to eat a banana. That I know. I brought her banana. I got to eat it because it's starting to get brownish. It's good though. It's still hard, But I got to eat it today. And I got some jumbo. They're actually called jumbo strawberries. Strawberries. How am I doing? Blueberries. There's some big motherfuckers in there too. My bad. I meant good morning, Rock. That's what I thought, because I know sometimes you'll say hi to Rocco. You'll be like, oh, it's good morning, Rock. Probably because I said, oh, don't forget tomorrow's Rocco's birthday. Probably said that right when you were typing. Not bad. Yeah. Guess what movie's on? Same one I was on yesterday morning on this channel. Cannonball Run. It's on every friggin' day. I don't understand why. Play something else, damn it. This might be 2, that's why. It might be Cannonball Run 2. What's up, Aussie? Happy hump day to you. Let me just see if it'll show me. Come on, man. Just put new batteries in this some bitch. Should be working. There we go. Oh, Smokey and the Bandit, Part 3. That's why. Not Cannonball Run. Smokey and the Bandit, Part 3. With Jackie Gleason as the sheriff. Nice. You need a huge muffin for those blueberries. Nah. I do not. But I understand. Five CB radio contacts yesterday. 4 were on live. Nice, man. Yeah, I saw that for a little bit. That's cool, bro. I enjoyed that. I'm not gonna. Just so you guys know, I already took my meds, but I'm not taking these. I'm not taking these today. Fuck them motherfuckers. I ain't taking them today. I think I'm done for the week. They beat me up too much. I'm taking off a few days. To be honest with you, all week, and then the end of last week, it was, well, all last week I took them too. It was take them after my live, whatever time that was, 11, 12 o'clock. try to do something around the house that I have to do, which I didn't do yesterday. I want to break up all the bottles, like all the water bottles. I want to squish them all. I did all the dishes, which was a good thing, but I took them in bed all day. I don't want to do that shit every day. I'm done with that shit. Have a troll-free day. I think you probably will. You might get one or two, maybe, but only because I'm a famous YouTuber. Good one, right? I appreciate you, Ron. Have a good day, buddy. Don't work too hard. Hopefully we see you later or tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a regular vertical, and then Friday, I'm not sure. Tomorrow I want to have a nice mellow day too tomorrow for Rocco's birthday. Just going to wish him a happy birthday, but, Billy Strolls, they keep coming in, all these people that come in, they don't know, and they're like, oh, whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? What are you doing? What are you wearing? What are you doing? I'm just like, I was talking to Chris about it, everybody. Like, it's trying to weigh the options of what are we doing here? Like, because I looked at the numbers of the last two lives, and they were horrible. They were both on vertical. They were horrible. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for sharing it. I appreciate it. But for right now, I'm happy. We have 7 folks. If that number is right, I'm not sure. But 7 folks and 7 thumbs up. Perfect. People are here for the steelhead. I know. They ain't here for me, Ron. I already know. I already know it, buddy. Ain't my first rodeo. Oh, excuse me. Started watching this cool ass channel. I'm gonna plug him a little bit here, even though I can't compare to them. Got like 89,000 subscribers. Good morning, lovies. What's up, Carrie? How are you, sweetie? You have fish tanks with live fish, right? Shut up, butters. Come on. Wait, I'm doing this so we don't have to deal with this stupid trolls. So I just started watching this channel yesterday. Since I'm in bed a lot, I found this cool ass. I used to watch these dudes from Canada doing like these 3-4 day travels down these rivers in Canada, and having to do portages around with their canoes and kayaks or whatever, and do these treks like hundreds of miles down these rivers. Whatever it is, not hundreds. I don't know what it is, but anywho. So I found this dude. It's called Abel and Victoria. Cool channel. It's from New Zealand. And he does some cool stuff. Bugged me out yesterday, man. Dude's driving, gets out of the car, gets out of the passenger side seat, man. I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, I forgot there was in New Zealand for a second. So they drive on the other side of the street, and they drive on the right-hand side. Their steering wheels on the right-hand side of the car. But anyway, he promotes some really cool products, and just a cool dude, man. I watched a few yesterday. If you want to check them out, check them out. Abel, Abel, and the and sign, and Victoria. Really cool fucking channel. I really enjoyed it. I couldn't think of the name. That's why I jumped on my phone. Plus, I want to see if NJ was live too. I think he is. Sun's just about to pop over the horizon. Very nice, Carrie. Very, very nice. I see NJ. What is that, though? No, that's a... Huh. What's that? Screw it. Going back for carp today if there's not a swamp piles of leaves at that lake. Probably live around 9 or so for a few hours. He must have just went live then. Let me see, where's he at here? NJ supposedly going fishing. Yeah, I just saw that. His wife let him use her car since his truck is in the shop. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, he's live now. He must have just went live a little bit ago because he only has 30 people, so he must have just hit the live button. My home faces east. That's good. So as that sun's coming up, it hits your house right away. All right, Chris. My home does not face east does face east as well at the moment. At the moment, that's right. Oh, 10 minutes ago. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of leaves in the water. Wow, it's that time of the year. Leaves be falling. I can face it any direction I want. That's right. That's absolutely correct. Hey, Tara, you still here? This house actually sits. The front of the house is right there, so that's west. I think it's facing west. Yeah, facing west. I like 12 likes. Thank you, everybody. I see 6 people and 12 likes. Thank you, everybody. Haven't seen the chat move though. Is anybody still here? Is it frozen? What's going on? Somebody say something in the chat, please. Okay, there you go. Okay, welcome back, Chris. You still here? Can I ask you a quick question? It's not bad. Trust me, it's not. But I haven't seen Misfit live lately. What's up? She was live like every day, all day. Now I don't see her at all anymore. But yeah, NJ went live about 10, 15 minutes ago. Shimalama ding dong. Something. Thank you, Butters. Oh, she was live earlier? Okay. Maybe I don't see her. I don't know why I don't see her no more. I don't see her no more. I don't know. Maybe it unsubscribed me to her or something. I have no idea. Thank you, Aussie. You're always here. All right, let's see how this one is. Like I said, everybody, if you're looking for an exciting live, this ain't gonna be it today. It's gonna be very mellow and quiet, which I'm in the mood for today. I'm not with dealing with fucking Macaulay shorts today. How come you wearing a hat in the house today? I'm not in the mood for that. I have no. I don't know why. I don't see her go live at all anymore. Unless YouTube unsubscribed me to her, or maybe she blocked me. I don't know. It's possible. I shared it and titled it "Civil Chat" mostly. That's perfect, Chris. I like that. That's about how my lives be. It's usually a civil chat, mostly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see her anywhere. It doesn't matter. Was just curious. I didn't see her, and she doesn't come here no more. So you weren't coming here that much either, Tara. Appreciate you stopping back and being a member. The Gambler After Dark. That's one channel I haven't got to in a long time. Did sub to him for about 10 years. Oh, that's fucking nice. My dream car is in reach. 1986 Corvette. Oh, that's a nice ride. Really? They almost have approved the $50 billion loan to Ukraine. Well, if they wait About 2 weeks, that'll get squashed. Probably. How does the star work? What do you mean? Will it let me know when it's about to expire, or how does it work? It should let you know. Yeah, it should probably give you an email or something. Yeah. Usually does. Butters. I saw your share, Chris. I giggled at the title. Now I have to go look at it. Now I have to find it, Chris. I don't know how to find that though. I have to on the phone. It's hard to find. I have to go directly to your channel. Sometimes if I just scroll, it'll show me community posts or shares. But how do I see it? It's a good question. I can't join because I don't have a laptop. What do you mean? Yes, you can. You can do it from your phone. What are you talking about? Go out of the live. Go to my front page. Like you just come into my channel. Okay, Chris, I'll check that out. But I'm trying to tell Carrie now real quick. Like I can't join because I don't have a laptop. It has nothing to do with your laptop, sweetie. If you're on your phone, you just go to my front page. If you go, all right, so you go to my front page, right, like that. You have to scroll down a little bit past that first one, and then you'll see the members there, and you just see the join button. Hit the join button. You don't have to do it, sweetie. I appreciate you being here no matter what. So like I said, go to my page, and then scroll down a little bit past that first. You'll see me. You should see my live, I think, and then below that should be the join. If not, it's going to be right up top. I'm not sure how it looks when I'm not live. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm looking for Chris. That's what I'm looking for. Indiana Chris. Indiana Chris. UDX 1313. Right, now I can go to your channel like that. Community post. Oh, I see the Daffy Duck. Live civil chat mostly. I like it. I'm going to give it a thumbs up because I like it that much. Thank you, Chris. That's funny. That's a good one. We done bought Ukraine 10 times over already. We'll never see that money again. That's exactly my point. You know, and Trump won't let that happen. That's why I said wait 2 weeks, and that'll get squashed immediately. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Shit, hit the wrong button. I don't know. I go to even plug her channel, and I don't see it anywhere. It's like gone. It's like, I don't know. Maybe she blocked me. I'm not really sure. I'm not causing no shit. I'm just saying, because if you can't look it up through the whatchamacallit, who the fuck's that? Misfit Island, aka Johnny O. He's got some wicked tattoos on his neck. Here's what it is. No big deal, really. If I rewatch my own live, does it count for watch time? That's a good question. What's up, Scratch Master? What's going on? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I've gotten crazy questions up and down. Let's see if D-Man comes in today. He might. If he pops in the live, then I'll ask him. He might pop in today. I think that might be it, Butters, to be honest with you. I don't want to say for sure because I don't really know. Yes, there is no join button. I see home video, shorts, live, podcast, and community. Did you scroll down? Like I said, make maybe a ghost account. What do you mean? Oh, excuse me. All right, hold on. I'm going to try it now this way. I'm going to switch accounts on my phone because I have my other channel. I'm going to go to that channel, and then I'm going to go to this channel because it's like I'm you, right? Don't forget you're a standard moderator for this channel. Close. That's funny. I made my other channel, my fishing channel, a moderator. I said that out loud. Now watch. I'm gonna get the emails. You gave yourself on another channel a mod, but you took mine away. I can't help it sometimes. All right, I'm looking at my front page, right? Actually, no, I'm not. I went to the live. Sorry, I lied, Carrie. I lied. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, I will have to try it from a different device. Yeah, I scrolled down. I don't get a join button anywhere. I've tried clicking the 3 dots, your channel sticker everywhere. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah. Good morning, G. I'm working, but listening. Have a great live and day. You too, sweetie. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you. Hold on. No, I wanted to go to, all right, just go to my channel like that, right? So this is what it should look like. Now I'm on another account right now. I'm on my other account. And I went to my channel. This is what it should look like, Carrie. Just like that. All right, my banner, my sticker, Adventure Stories FRC, and then it should say subscribe. Right next to it should be the join button. You don't have that on your phone? That's crazy. What do you have? Do you have an iPhone? That could be it. Just another account to play in the background, rewatch vids. Like I said, I have other accounts too, Butters. What I usually do, and when I remember, which isn't a lot, I'll go back and I'll just give myself a like on my other. I have 2 other accounts. One of them I gave to my dad, which is that he uses now, Jerry. But I have Outdoors for Life, which is my fishing channel. Yeah. Let me see. Wow, that's crazy, man. Huh. Interesting. And she doesn't have that. That's strange. Yeah, it's probably because you're on an iPhone. I don't know how to do it from an iPhone. Does anybody else have an iPhone in here that knows how to hit the join button? I see it now. Yeah, it's weird. Not that it's weird. I think it's because it's iPhone. Yeah, that's what it looks like on her phone. Just a big old fat subscribe button. That's crazy. Oh, Sugar Magnolia. What's going on, Terry? I know you said you'd be listening. I appreciate it. So we have how many days left? 7, 8, including today. It's 31 days in October, right? Yeah, so 8 days. That's including today. I need $30 to reach my goal. I'm at $72.70, so like $30 to reach my goal to get a check next month. I think we'll make it probably just from the memberships renewing. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, me too, Chris. I've always had Android. I don't like iPhone. Yeah. It's cooler to see it on a laptop or desktop. Piss on iOS. Huh. I'm not in vertical, no. I'm just one on my laptop today. I asked somebody to remind me this morning, and I checked when you messaged me. Chris also messaged me, Indiana Chris, and he's like, laptop? Panel? So he reminded me. I just got to the newest iPhone offered. I love it, but yeah, some of the features on Android are much better. That's a no. I'll say not having the join button is definitely shittier. What's up, certified fishing nut? What's going on? How the heck you been? What's going on? How are you, sir? I believe that the links are going to work. That's another reason why we did it today. So you guys check the links. The Nightbot link too. So like, see, Scratchmaster just put his down. Check Scratchmaster's link and see if it works today, since I'm not on vertical. What they're doing with the charge cable is nothing but a big money grab. Huh. Not much. Just trying to wake up. How are you? I'm all right. I'm doing the same. I woke up about an hour ago. I'm still got that much coffee. Working on it. I'm really curious to see how a mix of horizontals and verticals work out. I'm going to try it, Chris. Yes, it goes right to his channel. All right, there you go. See, that's what I said. Verticals, it's for some reason, verticals, the links don't work. Maybe they're still working on that. I don't know, but that's cool. I'm glad it works. I knew it was Clayton. I wasn't sure. I was like, dang. Are they doing any tournaments this week? You do those tournaments, right? That's you, right? Am I right? You fish off that dock with your kids. Am I right? Verticals have been way better for my chat. Yeah, I've been doing them a lot, but past two lives haven't been. I've only got a couple, like 200 views, and it wasn't good at all. But I need to take a day. I've been doing verticals for like the last 3 months straight. I need a couple of days off from it. Oh, that is you. Okay, cool. Like, I know who you were. I know your name. I know I've seen your content. I just haven't. You don't know. I don't want to get into my story, but I'm sick with cancer. I take a lot of fucking medicine, so pardon my French. So I forget a lot. Too clean. I get way more views. Yeah, we're just me and Chris. We were talking about it yesterday, and we're thinking about. I'm just going to try it on my channel, see what works better. I know I'm not going to get the same amount of views, but right now I have 15 people and 16 thumbs up. So I mean, that's about what I hold on vertical anyway. Once the trolls leave, the only difference on vertical is you get way more views, and you do get some more subscribers. Other than that, they don't really hit the like button. So all these extra people, they don't hit the like button. Only your regulars will. It's because your live gets thrown into the shit. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. So more people will just scroll onto you instead of having to click. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know how it works. It just is once in a while I need to not do it and just hang out. It gets to be too much. They come in like, okay, how many times, especially you're fishing, right? You're doing vertical and you're fishing. You have these, how many times you have to answer, you're like, what you're fishing for every 3 seconds. The trolls are insane, dude. They come in and go, why are you wearing a hat in your house? Like in bold letters with like exclamation points, like screaming at me. I'm like, what? Well, where I'm from, you can't wear hats in the house. I'm like, well, where are you from? Germany, wherever the fuck. All right, well, I don't live there, so leave me alone. You know what I mean? Happy hump day, Terry. Humpty hump. Oh, there he is. I forgot to include him in my thing this morning. I forget a lot lately, Terry. I'm sorry. But there he is. The official hump day mascot. There he is. Humpty hump. Terry, what am I doing, Terry? Keeping an eye on you, Terry. Always. There you go. That's the official hump day mascot right there. And his name is Humpty Hump. People who say hi on repeat. Yeah, it just gets annoying, and I just wasn't in the mood for it today. Clayton. Plus, like I said, me and Chris, we're trying to see how I do like every other day. Try doing it every other day, but I know I'm going to lose a lot of views. But like I said, and this isn't, I'm not asking anybody for anything, but if I do this way all the time, I'm still going to get after the whatchamacallit leaves, all the trolls, whatever. Like I've made some good friends from what we call trolls. I don't like to call them trolls anymore. I just like to call them people you don't know. That's what I call them now officially. People you don't know, because I didn't know you guys before that either. So I guess you guys were trolls too, right? Think about it. So that's why I tell everybody I don't call them trolls no more. See you later. Shit. Oh, so that's why I don't call them trolls no more. So have a good day, Tara. Thank you. And shit, see, I get thrown off my path. That's this whole memory thing. I met you through Cindy. Yeah, you did. Yep. Yes, sir. I got to do it. You ready? If you're not subscribed, please hit the button. I got to do the YouTube thing, right? The whole spiel. What I mean by trolls is, oh yeah, those definitely for sure. But I met, that's why I had this whole thing on my channel. I got rid of mostly all my, all the moderators. I had like friggin' 150 moderators. Like for what? I don't need that many. I only have about 20 or less that come to my lives every single day. So it's like I want to make those mods. I want people that are going to be here all the time. It just makes more sense. But I do have a few subscribers now, probably about 10 that I met. Like I said, that were gray or whateweweren't wrenched up or anything, and I come here a lot now, which I really appreciate. And I don't know, I just not in the mood for that every single day. But like I said, if I can hold 12, 14, 50 people and get a few super chats, that's different. You know what I mean? Because I promise you this: if you get me only with how many subscribers I have, I can almost guarantee you with the amount of views, even like one $5 super chat or $10 in super chats, a couple memberships bought in a live, that makes up for the views. But it doesn't make up for the subscribers. That's the thing. You don't get too many subscribers going vertically. I mean, going horizontally, sorry. What's up, Gigability? What's going on, buddy? How are you? I felt bad for Randy Rhino one day in there. Answered the same question 20 times in probably 2 minutes. Yeah, it happens. But I also noticed that when I let most of them all go by, like ever since I took away all the wrenches and people aren't just whacking them for no reason, like people are saying hi, okay, let them say hi. As long as it's not 30 times in a row, let them talk. Because and I heard this and I found it out personally. If you start whacking them one by one, they stop coming in. Period. They just take you right out of that shorts algorithm. You still get the views for the most part, but you keep whacking them, they're not going to keep coming in. Try it yourself one day and see what happens. So now it's okay if they're just saying dumb shit, but not like hurtful, disrespectful, racist, against kids, whatever. Let it go. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I was happy to see you here too, Clayton. Really appreciate you, man. I do this 7 days a week. 7 days a week between 8 and 9 a.m. I go live somewhere in that ballpark. Usually for about 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Depends, If it's a doctor's appointment or something or a treatment day, then it's usually less. But pretty ignorant trolling buggies this morning. Oh, really? That sucks. He hates that shit too. He can't stand it. I know that. Yeah, he can't stand it. Do you really? This is the first time I've gotten a notification. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, been live probably for 10 months straight. Haven't missed a day. 7 days a week. Oh, that's weird. Sometimes you got to make sure, like, if you don't come in all the time. I'm not saying that for a reason. I'm just saying it for the actual fact of it. Through YouTube, if you don't go there a lot, they'll take away not either subscription or make sure the bell's on. If the bell's not on, they just won't give you notifications. Troll in. No, I know what you meant, Gig. Yeah, it sucks because I know how much. I mean, I hate it, but I deal with it. Buggy doesn't like it at all. He hates it. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Clayton. Appreciate that. Yeah, just make sure you sub, unsub, resub, hit the bell, make sure you have the notifications on, all that happy horse shit. You know how it works. You're a famous YouTuber. We're all famous YouTubers, aren't we? I'm going to say thank you for the 18 likes. That's beautiful. Thank you, everybody. I'm just a dude. Exactly. I'm the dude, man. I'm the dude, Walter. What's up, Stacy? Good morning. Trying to put down the second yogurt, but I'll tell you what. I usually have one, and that shit fills me up. But I didn't have a sandwich today. I have this yogurt too. The other one I got, Stacy, I didn't like. I'm the shitter. How did I know that's not? That's the truth. I got this one, the store brand. Not as good. These are better. Dude shaved his beard live before. It was hilarious. Oh, yeah? That's funny. I've watched a couple of your videos from the outside looking in. I'm going to be honest. Do I come there all the time? No. I'm not going to lie to you either, bud, but I got a lot going on. I try to be where I can. There's too many channels to be everywhere. That's the problem, It's hard. But I hit my spots. I try to, if I see it come up, I'm there. Like I said, I know you fish off that dock, which is amazing. I've actually talked to you when you're live because I remember asking you, is that off of your house? It was a while back. All right, Gig. I'm going to bleach my asshole live. I can't wait. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, my buddy hit 1,000 subs, so I shaved my beard. Nice. That's funny. Just let me know when you're going to go live, Stacey. Since you never go live, if that's going to be your first live, I'm sure it'll go viral then, probably. If you're going to friggin' bleach your asshole live. Clay, it'd be just warning you, man. This is the shit that's said here. I don't control it. I just work here. Shit. All the ladies are all like either on the shitter, they're bleaching their asshole, or who the hell knows what they're doing. At first, he shaved half. It was so. Oh, really? He just left half? Why do I think I saw that? How long ago was that? I don't know why. It just rings a bell to me. And you guys know I don't remember shit, but for some reason, that's ringing a bell to me. That's true. That's true, Stacey. I know that, but I mean, you should go live on your channel, man. You do great with it. Even if you're just sitting there with the camera on, you're doing your reads and stuff. Like, I don't know why I have such a problem with the word wreath. Like, I can say wreath. Try to say wreaths. I can't say it. I can't do the plural of wreath. I just can't do it. I feel like a friggin' wackadoo. The whole life, I can never say the plural of wreath. Wreath is a. Yeah, dude, I understand that. I don't hold anyone accountable for not supporting me because I don't support tons of people like I want to. So I get it. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, plus I got a lot going on, man, Between being sick with this fucking cancer and everything, I'm in bed a lot. I do my lives as like my I want to say my rehab. It's like my therapy, keeps me going, gets my day happy. You know what I mean? Then I'm take my meds and go lay down for the rest of the damn day, which sucks, but it is what it is. Just say reefs. Reefs. Like if I was asking Mike Tyson, what is she making? And say the plural, Mike. Reefs. Wouldn't it be reeds? Well, look at that. Reeds. I just said it. I think I figured out how to say it. Reeds. Huh. I got to pull one out of Kenny. Huh. I did it, everybody. Yeah, I still have the beard hair in that baggie from that shave. Ah, that's cool. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, see, I remember. See, maybe that's why. I know. It sounds crazy, but like, I remember. I think I remember you as Clayton the Fishing Nut, to be honest. And I remember Certified Fishing Nut too. That's crazy. Like, how long ago were you Clayton the Fishing Nut? How long ago was that? Because I used to watch fishing channels for a long time. Gigability got me into this new, I would say newer generation of fishing channels, but yeah, in a way, yes. All right, guys. I think it's time to shut her down. That's Kenny, the Lotto King, at about 7:59 on a Sunday night after Revelations. 1.5 years ago. Yeah, that I definitely saw it. I watched a lot of your stuff. You catch a lot of those. Don't get me wrong. I've seen you catch bigger ones, but you catch a lot of small carp, right? That's you, I think. You catch smaller carp. You and JBT. But I know I've watched you way before JBT. That's for sure. Claytos, then Clayton, now Certified. Okay. Yeah, tons. Yeah, exactly. Yep, I know. I've definitely watched you a bunch of times. That's for sure. I'm not just telling you that because you're here, but it's the truth. I've watched you a bunch of times. I wouldn't know that if I haven't watched you. Plus, I'll watch those tournaments that they do. What's up, Shelly? I mean, you can call me G, like, hey, good morning, G. They come in, hey, fucker. That's nice. Nice greeting. That should be in the salutations book for good morning. Like, not, good morning, how you doing? It's nice to see you this morning. Like, and then fucker. Shelly, he's getting ready to get off. No, I'm not. Why are you saying that? I've only been subbed to CFO for a couple months, but usually hope and then watch the lives. Yeah. It does put some cool stuff up. No, you're not. Why you say you're boring? Nah. The fishing's good, man. You could say that about any fishing channel then, right? I mean, I don't know. People say the fishing has to be good to go live. That's not true. And I'll make a perfect example as NJ. He has plenty of lives, 5-hour lives without getting a bite. It happens. But you have to be into the chat and engage with your audience, Stretch and yawn. Oh, yeah, I did it already. She missed it. Yeah. Shelly, you know how Kenny is at like 7:59 on a Sunday, the end of Revelations. I started calling him out on it. He starts going like this. He doesn't even say anything. He just goes, does a stretch. Hey, it's fake as hell. All right, guys. Think I'm going to get off of here. I love what he does. It cracks me up, man. What did Chris say? Half a joint and you'll be funnier. Thanks, Chris. Clean, you're not boring. Are you saying that him for half a joint or me? I'm missing shit. I think I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Yeah, exactly. That's what he says too. After the yawn, I think I'm going to wrap this up, guys. They did. I was there for that. My kids have named a few fish after Butters. Oh, that's cool. Everyone is funnier after half a J. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, that's something that I feel strongly about. I think marijuana is cannabis. Well, cannabis now, the word today is cannabis. Can't call it weed no more or marijuana. It's cannabis. Not much, Chris. I just woke back up. Nice. Couldn't be more truthful. Yeah. But I actually have a decent amount. My dad gave me some of his. Where's Pops? Is he here? No, not yet. He might have been working the corner today. He might be hooking the corner this morning. But yeah, he gave me a little something, and had it for about a week now, and I haven't touched it. I'm just scared because I take my strong pain meds and this and that, and I just take way too much shit. I just think I think the day I try it is the day, back again, because I used to smoke all the time. I think the day I do smoke again, that's going to be the last day I take pain meds. But I don't know. I told that to my doctor. He goes, "Well, you can smoke all you want." He goes, "But that's not going to help you with the pain I get from the tumors and shit in my body." He said that's not going to help. But I don't know. Pop's working the crossing. Yeah, he is. He's working the corner. Sounds funnier. He's hooking the corner right now. Showing some thigh. Start small and wait. Cannabis isn't what it used to be these days. Yeah, I know. I know. It's just I've had this discussion with my oncologist a bunch of times, and he's like, "Listen, he goes, I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to." He's like, "It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it." He goes, "It does have its good purposes, especially for a lot of people that do chemo. Like I do these chemo pills, and every once in a while, do they make me nauseous? Yeah, but not where I'm throwing up like crazy. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people that get the, a port with the liquid chemo. Like I do the liquid, IV, but that's the Keytruda, which is not chemo. So that doesn't make me, nauseous. That just makes me super tired. But for people that are on that chemo and it helps. Listen, cannabis helps for nausea big time. It really does. What's the law on it up in Jersey? Completely legal, all around, recreational, everything. I had 2 big hits off a pre-roll yesterday. I was smiling for like an hour and a half hour. That's cool, bro. I got to get going, man. It was cool chatting. Have a great day, everybody. You too, Clayton. Good to see you, man. Hope you come back. Like I said, you know where to find me, man. I'll be here every morning. Appreciate you, man. I'll stop by you also, brother. I heard there's a tournament this weekend. I don't know if you're in it or not. Burrito was telling me yesterday she was in here. That's cool, Chris. I can't eat the rest of that yogurt. My stomach is whacked out right now. Yeah, I know. No, it is my thing though. I don't like. I tried gummies, all that other stuff. Later, brother. Thanks again for stopping by, man. Yeah, it's all good though. We'll talk about it another time when we approach the crossroads, if you will. Like I said, I have it. I just don't smoke it. I'm just gonna wait. When I'm ready, I will. Trust me. I pretty much only fish JBTs. Oh, okay, cool deal. Cool deal. In all due time, man. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I have the other thing that I'm scared that if I smoke or any of it, any way I do it, smoke it, friggin' do the gummies, whatever, brownie, whatever the hell it is. As soon as I get buzzed up, stoned, I'm gonna want to have a cigarette. It's happened to me in the past, man. I mean, before I got sick, obviously, but one other time in my life, I told you guys this story a few times. I quit for 6 months. I didn't have a drink. I didn't smoke weed. I didn't do anything. I kind of was like clean from everything in my life for that 6 months. I didn't do anything. And as soon as I went out and I had a beer, smoked. My buddy's like, come on, let's go out in the back of the bar, whatever, smoked half a joint. I went back in the store, boom, we're right in the machine. That's when you're able to get the cigarettes out of the cigarette machine. Pull the lever, got it packed, and it was all over. So I'm afraid of that because I can't smoke cigarettes. I'm scared because I've been off from a year already almost, and I don't want to be on them at all, especially being sick, you know what I mean? So I have my fears, bro. It's all up here, man. It's all in here. Shout out to 10 folks. I don't know if that's the real number or not, but 22 likes. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. We got 22 likes in under an hour. That's awesome. Thank you so much. My problem is with cigarettes. Same thing you're saying, but hopefully after today it will help slow me down at least. I hear you. I mean, I'm going to give you some advice. The best, and I can't say under my situation though, because you know I got thrown some fucking really shitty news at me. You know what I mean? Really like life-changing news. You know what I'm going through, and I was easy for me to quit cold turkey, but I still believe, no matter what the situation was, I still believe that cold turkey is the way to go. Because once you get it out of your system within like 48 hours, whatever it is, you don't get that urge. And then it's just up to here. Now it's like, okay, now the physical dependency's gone. Now it's all in my head. So just be strong and say, you know what, I don't need it. You know, I don't tell nobody to stop. You do what you want. You got, you grown folks, you know what I mean? You do whatever you want. But I suggest that like just stop because I still may be sick with cancer, but you want to know something, Butters? I breathe better. I smell things better. I taste things better. I mean, just everything about it. Like smoking messes up a lot of your senses. Food tastes a million times better. But, like I said, I don't preach to nobody, man. You guys do whatever you want. People preach to me for many, many years. Yeah, okay. I still smoked anyway. My dad quit cold turkey after his open heart surgery. Well, see what I'm saying? It's like, I want to be like that person to promote, like to stop smoking. I want to be that guy. But you want to know what people are going to say? Well, the only reason you stopped is because you got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Okay, it's still fucking hard. I mean, I think that's a time where a lot of people will start smoking more because you get fucking. I was scared, man. I was scared of I thought I was going to die. And any time in your life when you're scared, nervous, it didn't matter what you did. If you were a smoker, the first thing to do was what? Your crutch was what? To pick up that cigarette. And I did, because when I got the results that day, we were at the diner. I tell the story all the time. We were at the diner. My nephew came. I went to have a cigarette outside, and my nephew came up behind me. He grabbed me like this. I was only 168 pounds, 170 pounds at the time. He put his arms around me, and he goes, Uncle G, he's like, you don't need that shit. Put it out. Just like that. 16 years old. He goes, you don't need that shit. He's like, you just got told some really fucking terrible news. He's like, you're very sick. He's like, and if you keep smoking, he's like, that's not going to be good for you. I was like, you know what? You're right. And I flicked it, and I never had one again. It's crazy to me. I can't believe it. I really can't believe that I never had a cigarette since. I just think that, my body, my choice. I hear you. Carrie, well, hold on. What are you doing? I need to go. Love you and have fun. You too, Carrie. I'll see you later, sweetie. Thank you for being here. I love you. But you know what I mean, Butters, Like I said, mine and you hear somebody like, look at Shelly's dad, he had open heart surgery. Yeah, I think that's the time to stop. You know what I mean? Makes you think. So that's just my opinion, Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, Butter, stop. No, stop because you'll feel better. That's why. What's up, Bud Files? Good morning. How are you? Hope everybody's good over there. Good to see you. Good to see you. A lot of doctors, I just want to say this before we stop talking about the cigarette thing. A lot of doctors are going to tell you, don't smoke this, that. I get it. It's not good for you. It isn't. But my oncologist told me this straight up, and I'll tell you, I told you guys how I feel about this man. I love this guy like he's another dad to me. And he said, listen, I ain't gonna tell you what to do. He tells me all the time. He's always honest with me. You're on the shitter, Shelly. What's up, Zigzag? What's going on, Ziggy? So he goes, I'm never gonna tell you what to do. He goes, I'm just saying that it's not. He goes, like after my first PET scan, which came back, somewhat okay. I was doing a little bit better. He goes, it wouldn't have been that if he continued to smoke. And you're probably right. The problem I think with smoking cigarettes when you get diagnosed with I didn't get lung cancer. I have kidney cancer. People could say, oh, it was caused by smoke. You don't know that. Even he said nobody knows the reason why. It just happens. But people like to blame shit. But obviously it would not help me get better. You know what I mean? I think people would agree with that. On the shitter. There she goes. If you guys haven't yet, hit that like button for me, everybody, please. You guys can drop your links and stuff today. It's working as I'm not on the vertical, so all the links are working. ! Link. Nightbot will drop your link for you. You can do that all the whole live. I don't care. You know what I mean? Help each other out. Sub to each other. We just figured it out that on the only time that these links are not working is on vertical. So I was thinking about getting rid of Nightbot, but I'm like, why? I can keep them for situations like this. Like Shelly, try it for me. I know a few people that's never smoked, not around people that smoked and still had lung cancer. Exactly. Yeah. My ex's grandmother had lung cancer. She never smoked. Yep. Exactly my point. Too many people are so quick to point the finger, and say, well, that's why, you got lung cancer because you smoked. And then people go, I never had a cigarette in my life. Oh, then they look like an idiot, So it's like people should not assume, That's the job for the doctors to do. I've learned that this past year. Leave all that friggin' thinking shit about, what's right and what's not right as far as your body. Let the doctors be the deciders of that. Not your, not people that you talk to, you know what I mean? Which I appreciate everybody's opinion, but you know what I mean. All right, one at a time, everybody. One at a time. It doesn't recognize it when all four of you are doing it, I don't think. Maybe it does. Okay, I'm a liar. Sorry. Where's Shelly's? I don't see Shelly's. I see Scratch Masters and Zigzags and Chris. But now, my only point was go and click on somebody's, because it worked before for Carrie. She's on iPhone, so I want to see an Android. Somebody with an Android phone, go click the link and see if it works. My ex's grandmother got lung cancer because she heated with, because she heated with coal. Oh, because she heated the house with coal. Okay, I got you. That's like black lung almost, huh? Yeah, I've never heard that before. All right, so go check out Indiana Chris, UDX1313. Check out Scratchmaster, Ziggy, Miss Zigzag, and Shelly Mills. Check each other out. I'm 20 subscribers away from reaching 500. Sweet. Very nice, Aussie. I don't know if you could do it like that. Let's see if it shows up. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, cool, Zigzag. Awesome. We could start doing like, I have a lot of thoughts going through my head, but then I take my pills and I forget them all. It sucks, but I do. So I've been writing shit down. One, I just looked at it before. One thing is, because on the days I'm doing it like this, I have to title things differently, Like I know today is obviously, it's always going to be, when it's Wednesday, it's always going to be, what day is a Teri hump day? Like that's something we've been doing a long time. But like say I do this Friday, and do it let's put my title Connect Friday or something, you know, and everybody just drop links, and everybody connect, and you know what I mean. You got like I don't know, like a growth thing, something. We got to do something different on here. If you guys ain't got Aussie, go check her out, please. She does some amazing lottery content from Australia. She hits big wins. I'm telling you right now, you got to go check her out. I'm not going to reveal them here, but go check them out. She's got a few big ones in the last week or two. Black lung comes from the dust from working in the coal mines. A lot of it in the older generation here. White lung came from the lime mines. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's cancerous or no? Or is it just it's its own separate thing, its own separate disease? I don't know. Did you hear my question, Butters? You're very welcome. Very welcome, Aussie. Love you, girl. I want you to get to 1,000. I believe so. It's bad shit. People got disability for it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, all right. So, listen. Here, a lot of my friends are in here right now. I'm going to put a community post up about what I'm about to say too. I'm going to catch flack, but I don't care. I believe so. It's bad shit. People get disability. I just read that. I worked for United Conveyor Corp for over 30 years, and we conveyed coal ash out of power plants. So I'm familiar with coal ash toxins. Oh, okay. Now, did you have to wear some kind of like a respirator mask or something, Chris? It's surrounded by 4 coal mines and aluminum refinery. Oh, damn. We provided the conveying equipment. Oh, you weren't working in the actual taking that ash out. I got you. Be right back. Taking Bruiser out for his morning walk. All right, Shelly. I received a piece of paper from the state. It was on if you have cancer, and it gave a list. If you worked at this job, the list covered the whole back of the sheet of paper. Wow. Yeah. Yep. There's a thing now going around in New Jersey, but it's not just New Jersey. It's. I shouldn't have said that. Back up, Jerry. Reboot. An email that's coming in saying that, all right, in your area. All right, I was going to say in New Jersey, but that was wrong. So it says in your area, which I know what area I'm from, but it doesn't exactly say New Jersey. It says area. The tap water was toxic, this, that, not toxic, but, contain these things that, that could cause, that have proven to can cause cancer in people. Look at that. One troll comes in and they got to be a dumbass. Free Diddy. Really? You support a jerk off like that, Llama Games? You really support an asshole like that? I don't want you here, bud. I don't want you here if you support that asshole. Free Diddy. He's right where he belongs. That piece of shit. Excuse for a man. It's caused black lung from the raw coal mining dust itself. That's all I know. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting, Chris. Well, thank you for explaining that. Thank you. Interesting. That's crazy, isn't it, Zigzag? It's insane. Insane. And like I said before, I was rudely interrupted by Llama Gams or whatever his name is. That there's this email going around saying, oh well, the water in your area is this. If you have cancer, you can sue the state or whoever it is. I was like, no. First of all, you can't prove it. All you can prove is that you are sick, and that's a fact. And if you have lung cancer, are there options what cause lung cancer? Sure, but there's no definitive reason why you got it or how you got it. People are brainwashed in this country. I promise you that. Oh, that's what causes it. So, like I just said before, where people got lung cancer, well, they got it because they smoked. There's so many people that have lung. Exactly, Camp Lejeune. Exactly, Chris. That's a perfect example, bro. Perfect example. I mean, you see it all the time on TV and emails and all over the place. If you were in Camp Lejeune, you blah 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 blah. Okay, but there's no doctor out there who's going to say, "Well, you got it because of this or that." It's an impossibility. I would love for someone to come on my channel and challenge me on that. There'll be people who say, well, it could have been, yeah, it could have been a fucking woman, but you know what? I was born with a dick. So I'm a man. You know what I mean? Sorry, everybody, but I have to make it because there's people that are going to challenge me on it. It's so stupid. I have one of the best oncologists in the fucking state of New Jersey, probably in the whole East Coast. Okay? I'm not saying that because he's my doctor, but he has the credentials. And I got lucky. I got lucky getting him. You know what? They can't never say how you got it. There's no definitive answer. All they can say is how possibly you could have, gotten it. Be right back. Need to plug in my battery charger. Gotcha, brother. Gotcha. And it bothers me when you see people that are just, I don't know, brainwashed, I guess. Not smart enough to understand the facts. We have white lung here in Florida from all the drywall finishers sanding the walls because of the particles and airborne. It affects the other trades. Yeah, but do you really think, is it that much? I mean, there's drywall everywhere. I don't think it's just in Florida. They do drywall everywhere. I'm not contradicting you. I'm just saying, is it? My question was this, and I didn't say it in the beginning. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're not right, Ron. I'm just saying, is it more prevalent in Florida than any other state? And welcome back too, by the way. Is it just more prevalent in Florida? Is basically what I want to say in the beginning. I'm sorry. I kind of drifted off what I was going to say. Everybody was born with every disease known to mankind. They just need one thing to activate a trigger. Yeah, it's true. You're not a man anymore, maybe. Zigzag. I mean, listen, I'm not getting into all that, but I can prove to the camera if I wanted to. I knows what I am, Zigzag. But you're right, True. I almost said True Blue, Bossy. Yep. They're saying you could be born with cancer. It's a fact. Now, are diseases hereditary? Absolutely. They can be. Are they guaranteed to be? No. They can be. Facts. My dad had half his left kidney taken out because he had cancer in half his left kidney. Me, I have cancer in my left kidney and my right kidney. So does that say it was, brought down generation to generation? No. I don't believe that. I don't. Because mine was 100 times worse. So you can't sit there and say, well, it's because of that. I have other people say, oh, it could be because of the pills you took all your life. If you took a certain aspirin or whatever, sleep aid or whatever the fuck. There's people just always pointing a finger. Well, you probably got, people got to listen to how they speak. Oh, you probably got it because of this, or you probably got it because of that. Probably means probably. I don't understand people sometimes. You're very funny, Zigzag. We have it, but we have green lime mind. Greer? Let me read that again. We have it, but we have Greer lime mind. But I wouldn't doubt dry rollers get it too from the dust if they're not wearing a mask. Yeah, that's the whole thing too. Yeah. But is it more prevalent in Florida, Ron? That's what I was asking. I don't know if you heard me ask. I'm sorry, bud. Is it like more what you were explaining? Is it more prevalent in Florida than anywhere else in the country, or is it the same no matter what? Yeah, I've seen a lot of guys, whatever you want to call them, contractors, carpenter, whatever. Oh, go fuck off. Get out of here, man. Ugh. Hold on, I got to read that again. Don't knock that person out. Kamala 24. Trump is a big fat loser. Bro, give me a wrench, dog. MAGA will lose, bro. You got to see election day. Yeah. Now, you guys being here every day, you tell me that's not somebody fucking sending that troll here or making up a channel and coming in here saying that. Give me a wrench, dog. Fuck off, man. People are fucking stupid. Some of these other channels, instead of worrying about what I talk about, why don't you worry about what you do on your channels, please? Stop sending your stupid trolls here. That's funny. My dad went to Florida to read Do Hotels. When he came back, he developed cancer. That's crazy, right? It's exactly. I mean, it just. Leave MAGA alone, cunt cake, says Stacy Smith. Come at me, bro. Now you tell me about if you read that again. Now, if you're a mod, you can go back and look at the message I deleted. Tell me that's somebody that knows me and has just either created a channel or what. So fucking funny. Cracks me up. Doesn't even get me mad anymore. It's just dumb. I would have just said it was just another idiot troll talking about freaking Kamala or Trump, but it says something about the wrench. So say, you know that. I can't see anything. What do you mean? Go where it says view deleted message. You don't see that? You should be able to go where it says view deleted message. You're a mod. Huh. Maybe because I hid them, maybe. I don't know. That's weird. I hit on a view deleted message. That's what it says. Kamala 24. Trump is a big. Hold on. Trump is a big fat loser, bro. Give me a wrench, dog. MAGA will lose, bro. You gonna see election day. I just repeated what it said. They better watch what they wish for. They may get more than they won't. Oh, maybe might get more than they want. Yeah. Yep. I ain't naming no names, Stacy. You can. I'm not. I'm not here today to start no troubles. I have a lot of people that don't like me, so it could be that. I had to click on live chat to see the deleted message. Oh, maybe that's why. Go to live chat, Stacy. I'm always on live chat. So if you guys never know that, I'm always on live chat. I said what I said to that guy the other day, and they never answered me back in his chat. So it is what it is. I'll answer back to women, though. I love this show. That could be it, though, Chris. Thank you for saying that, because that's probably it, then. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I don't know either, Stacy. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing it. Absolutely, Chris. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I like this live today. This is nice and calm, mostly. So true, Chris. So true. I couldn't have said it any better. If I had to put up a title to share this one out, I ain't worried about. I know you are. I know. I knows it. Oh God, back is breaking. Ooh, ooh. Here's a question: if somebody knows the answer to this one. Now my back has been killing me a lot, right? I take an Advil, ibuprofen, whatever, knock off Advil. Doesn't help. Now I take. I'm not afraid because I've said it a million times, so it's not like I'm not saying it again. I told you I take. They give me the methadone for pain management, 5 milligram. So I still have 30 milligram oxycodone. I mean, 30 milligram oxycontin, which is an extended oxycodone. I couldn't take that with it, right? Obviously, I won't get the buzz because of the methadone, but will it help my back? You think? That might be a stupid question, but I am getting a lot more questions about CB and my setup. Pretty cool to spark interest. Absolutely, Chris. I love it, man. I love even if I'm just if I take my meds, I'm laying in bed. I love watching it, man. It's interesting. You should do it today. Put on a Cobra 2000, man. I don't know if you did that. Somebody was asking the other day. I don't know if you ever did it. You might have done it today. I fell asleep early. I'm not sure. Huh. You know what, Ron? I have that. I have it because they used to give me that for in the beginning of all this. Antiox, you should take pain away, mask it. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, that's for sure too. I really don't want to, mix the two because that could be a terrible mix. But I think Ron's right though. I could take the gabapentin. I still have some from when I was taking it in the beginning of this. He was giving it to me for the what is that called when you get those pain and shit in your feet, neuropathy. Gee, you going to do your fake yawn? I'm not ready to get off here yet, but I can do it if that's what you want to see. I take meloxicam from my back and it doesn't even touch the pain. Yeah. Some like the gelatin. SP better. Huh. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Chris. It just I'm not sure of mixing the two. I was just curious if there was going to get. I don't know. Maybe I was asking if like somebody else ever did that, maybe to see if they had any effects. But I'm just gonna. I see my pain management doctor Friday. It's just a question I don't want to ask her really. She's gonna be like, "Well, are you taking them together?" Next thing you know, so you'd have me going somewhere I don't want to go. So I was just kind of asking, without going there. But I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I was scared this whole time anyway. I don't want to mix two things. They took me off it, but I still have them. Oh, okay. Let's get off the subject. My Cobra 2000 is sick. It only runs for 40 minutes and loses transmit and receive. Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe I could try the gabapentin. I really didn't like that shit. I heard a lot of bad things about gabapentin, but it's good for like neuropathy and shit and some kind of pain. But I don't know. But that Cobra 2000 is really strong, right, Chris? Shout out to 11 folks and 25 thumbs up. You guys are awesome today. Thank you. Why is the runtime only 40 minutes? Does it get hot? Oh yeah, I don't know. He said it's sick right now. Something's wrong with it, I guess. It's a radio from the 80s, so it needs new capacitors in it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Very strong. I figured that, yeah. Hey, what does 1 + 1 equal? Anyone can answer if they know the answer. 2? You have to be real careful. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not going to do anything. I just take like the, whatchamacallit, like an ibuprofen or even like, what I should try? I forgot I even had them. It's like Tylenol, like acetaminophen, but like, the generic. I've had a bottle of them for a long time. I just never take them. Maybe that'll work. Something. Just my back's been hurting a lot. What do you get when you mix an elephant with a rhinoceros? An elephino. Elephino? Elephino? Like, oh, Helifino? Ah, good one. But yeah, you're right, Ziggy. Shelley regular math or Terrace Howard math? Huh. That's funny. What's the punchline, Shelley? Let's go. Shit, that's a good one. I like that one. My back hurts a lot because I'm always friggin' sitting up like I am for 3 hours every day. I should just sit back. 1+1=3 if you don't use a condom. Oh, hot damn, Shelley. That's fucked up. God. Where do you find these jokes? That's messed up. But very true. Shelly, sorry I didn't come into your live. I was in bed yesterday. I fell asleep around like I don't even remember what time it was. And I woke up, it was like 10 or 11 o'clock. I'm like, this sucks. Then I couldn't fall back to sleep till like 2 in the morning. It's just insane. That's funny as hell, but that's crazy. Where do you find these jokes? Excuse me. That's crazy, Stacy. Fook it. 5 for me. Fook it equals 5 for me. I don't get that one, Butters. It is okay. I had a few people watching. Oh, okay. Yeah, you sent me the message and all, but I was out like a light, man. Because I took those meds like after I did the dishes, I took a shower, like I didn't wind up taking them till like 1:30, 2 o'clock after lunch, and then I was out of it for the rest of the night. Forget Confucius says, should be Shelley says. Does anyone know why the price of oil went down? No. Oh no, me too, Stacy. I agree with you. I do. Life's mathematical equation: add a male and a female, subtract the clothes, divide the legs, and multiply. Oh shit, I like that one. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't agree with it either, Stacy. You're 100% right. They found Diddy's surplus of oil. Oh, Ziggy. You guys got some good jokes. Keep telling them because I just like 3 or 4 people just came back into the live now. Keep going. Keep up with these jokes. People like them for some reason. I think they're funny as hell. Yeah, I'm totally against it too, Stacy. My next big adventure is to get snipped. Uh-oh. I ain't never getting snipped, bro. Ain't happening. It's snipping nothing on my body. Hell no. I don't really have to if you think about it, because I'm not with anybody, and if I was sexually active, I would just wear a condom. That's what you should do anyway. But they found Diddy's surplus of oil. That's so messed up. I'm a baby making machine and don't need any more. That's crazy. Not to make a complete left, but is the kids' season over now? Did you say that the other day? That was the last game. Knock knock. Who's there, Ron? Yes, he did. He always said that, Stacy. Yep, 100%. I love Bob Barker. He was a womanizer, from what I heard too. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But he loved pets. He loved pets. He loved dogs in general. Uh, he was just a big animal lover. Period. I eat mop. I eat mop poo. I eat mop poo. I eat mop. I eat my poo. I eat my poo. Ha! Duh. Oh, shit. I just got that one. I eat my poo. Like my poo. I eat my poo. It's basically what it is, Chris. You're supposed to say I eat my poo, but it sounds like I eat my poo. Duh. Yeah, Bob Barker was he always said that, man. At the end of every show, he never missed it. Yeah. There's some good ones, everybody. Come up with some good jokes. My son typed that. That's funny. Why did Tigger look in the toilet? It's got to be something with poo. Winnie the Pooh, I'm sure. I used to watch that with my gram. Chris said butt nuggets. I used to watch that with my gram. What's that? The Price is Right? Because he thought he seen poo. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Or he was looking for poo. Yeah, I've heard it a few this week. Yeah, yeah. I used to watch it all the time too. I can't watch it now. I mean, I like what's his name? Who does it now? I can't think of his name with the glasses. What's his name? Drew Carey? Is that it? Is that his name? Stacy? I think that's it. Drew Carey, right? Yeah. It's just not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. I mean, Bob Barker used to kiss all the ladies. Kind of like what's his name too. He used to kiss all the ladies on the show from Family Feud. Richard Dawson in the '70s. What does Star Trek and toilet paper have in common? I don't know. I think I've heard this one before, but I don't remember the punchline. All right, they're not liking the jokes anymore. They're leaving. 4 people left. Get the jokes better, everybody. Yeah, Richard Dawson used to kiss every woman on that show. Price is Right, bitch. Happy Gilmore. Yeah, Richard Dawson, man, he loved his women. I'll tell you that much. I gotta pee, everybody. I gotta piss. Somebody said I don't pee because I'm a man, so I gotta piss. Be right back. Oh, hey, hold the fork down, everybody. Oh, which gig was here? He doesn't hear the table slide that often anymore. Now. Oh, my back. My neck, my back. Ow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. my neck and my back. Name that movie. It goes all my back, my neck and my back. Oh, fucking A. Smokey! Come on, man. Excuse me. Price is wrong, bitch. They don't have a sense of humor. Yeah, that's true. Zigzag. Yeah, probably don't. Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to yak it up just now. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to yak. Oh. Oh. Tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches for dinner. Nice. I had, I told you guys at Campbell Select, the wedding soup with the little meatballs. You know what I'm talking about? The little meatballs and a little pasta in there. They were on sale for $1.25 with just the card. So I got 3 of those the other day, and I had that last night and a sandwich. Really good. That's what I had for dinner. I'll probably get the same thing tonight, but I'll have a grilled cheese instead. I thought I seen something. They were making a Happy Gilmore 2. Could have been a fake thing. I'm not sure. I haven't seen that. I don't like tomato soup, though. I'm not a fan. I've had a couple of good ones, but not anything in the can. You have to make it yourself with like some good like roasted garlic. And I had a chef one time make a. This was in Hoboken many, many years ago. And the chef made for the soup of the day, he made a roasted garlic, tomato and rice soup. But he used like that, that long grain black rice. He used that. And then he did like cloves, like full bulbs of garlic in the oven, with olive oil or whatever, roasted them all, and then squeezed them all out into the soup and blended it. Oh my God. No, I don't like tomato soup straight up, but that was good. Good morning, Gene Ortega. How are you? I haven't seen Pops yet, man. Where the heck's Pops? 10:30. What the heck? Even if he was hooking, he would have been home by like 9:30. Where the heck's he at? What is this? CVS verification. This has been coming in too on emails. Another scam artist because of CVS. Registration confirmation. IJGB. What the fuck is that? People are stupid. These scammers. Grilled cheese and pasta vazul. Heck yeah, that's excellent, man. I love pasta vazul. It's like my favorite. Fucking where's Pops, man? I don't know where Pops is, man. I'm gonna wait. Who knows? Unless he had a doctor's appointment or something. He didn't tell me. I just sneezed and said, fuck me. Shit. I make a good pasta vazul, though. Don't get me wrong. The Progresso, the one in the can, I grew up on that. That, which is very, very good, too. I like that. It's just, your basic pasta vazul, but I make it with prosciutto. And, I make it different. A lot of garlic. I used to make it all the time for work. All the time. It was a staple in the restaurant. They always had pasta vazul. I used to make like the big 25 quart, 30 quart pot. I used to make it by that and then quart them up and we'd sell them. Put them in the freezer. We had a freezer out there too. We have them fresh and then we have them in the freezer too. People, I'd make that whole thing, put out, I don't know, 25 quarts, and like 3 days later, Jerry, you got to make more freaking puzzles. I'm like, what, Bill? He's like, yeah, they're all gone. I'm like, holy shit. All the soups. I had made like, he was just telling me, dude, I need like 3 different soups today. Okay. All big pots. Okay. I would make soups all day. 8 folks and 26 thumbs up. Thank you. If you haven't hit it yet, please hit that like button. And if you want to become a member, please think about becoming a member. It really helps the channel. Just hit that join button. Should be, if you're Android users on the phone, it should be right next to the subscribe button. It says join. Like I said, have them as low as 99 cents a month. Try to hit my goal this month. So in order to get a check next month from YouTube, still about $30 away. We're trying. We're forcing on here. Like a mozzarella bowl soup too. Ooh. Oh, matzo ball. Sorry, matzo ball soup. Yeah, that's good stuff too. Hey, did I tell you guys what Jason always wanted to dress up as for Halloween? No. What's up, Jason? What is it, Shelly? Wants to dress up as for Halloween as Jason? Jason want to dress up as Jason? It's a good one, Chris. All right, better be a good answer to that one because we just lost like 3 more people. Come on, Shelly. Better be a good punchline here. With a hockey mask, yeah, right. He wants to get a white sheet. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Okay. He wants to get a white sheet, paint it red, and when people ask what he was going to tell them he was. Ew, that's disgusting, bro. That's gross. Jason, that's disgusting, man. What happened is when I went to pee, did Stacy say she had to go somewhere? I don't see her talking anymore. Did she say she was leaving? Last thing she says was tomato soup. Okay. No strings attached. Oh shit, Chris, you went there, huh? That was good though. Right on time. I make a soup with small diced potatoes. I get 1 chuck steak, cut it into small cubes, make a roux, kind of like a gravy, and then I add fresh jalapenos and onion. It's called caldito. I never heard of that. Sounds good. But it sounds like more of like a gravy than a soup, though. Because caldo is what? Caldo in Spanish is what? Is like a like broth or something, right? Back, don't feel it over there this morning. Wow, what's going on over there? It sounds good. It sounds really good. But it sounds more like a gravy. But caldito, that's like a caldo is like a, isn't it? Did I just ask the question already? I think I did. It's caldo is like broth, right? I won tickets to the Indy. You won tickets to the Indy 500? Really, Shelly? Why do tampons have strings so crabs can bungee jump? Oh shit, Chris. Nothing. Just don't feel. I got you, Gay. No worries, man. You could always feel comfy here. Grab a seat. Grab a coffee. Jump right in, buddy. I ain't going anywhere yet. I ain't going anywhere for a while. So I'm just going to stay right here. Even if I have to take this to my room, I'll go sit in my bed, be more comfy. I don't think it could be as comfy as this couch, though. I have to admit, I got to spend more time out here, man. Especially football Sunday. I gotta clear off this couch. I just got too much shit on here. I could do all my business right here. I got to get everything off of here, put it somewhere else in the closet or something, and go back to. I used to stay out here a lot, man. When I first moved in here, I had my blankets. Now I have them sitting there. I have all my hats and stuff, but I just used to sit out here, man, when it was cold. Just lay under the blankets and just chill, watch TV, watch football on a Sunday. Now I just especially now on these stupid pills, man. I take my pills and I go right in my room. It's stupid. I got to go get ready. I'll catch you all tomorrow. All right, Butters. Have a good day, man. Good luck with everything today, too, by the way. I'm with you, man. Yeah, I won tickets to the Indy 500. How'd you win those, Shelly? How'd you win those? You say ill, Chris? You say some crazier shit than that, Shelly. But how did you win? How did you win tickets to Indy 500, man? Oh, thing I had to do was pull a few strings. What are you talking about? Oh, was this all a joke the whole time? I'm like, Shelly, I love you, girl, but I'm very, very confused. I rode around the track once at Indy 500, just a tour bus on a field trip. Oh, okay. That's cool. I've never been there. I mean, you're from Indiana, so that makes sense. I've been to I went to the only race I've ever been to, and it was on the infield. I think I told the story, but a lot of new people probably don't know. Yes, add beef broth to thin it out. I left that part out. It's okay. I'm still drinking coffee. It's all good. It's a joke. That's what I thought, Shelly. But yeah, the only race I was at, Chris, I don't know if you were around when I told the story. I'm not sure. But I was in the infield. We were having big ass party in the infield. I mean, there was it's always a party in the middle. But I went to Pennsylvania 500. That was fun, man. You're in the middle of the race. The race is going on around you. That shit is cool. I've never done it again. I get the joke too. I was reading the chat and then it kind of made a left. I'm like, I have one ticket. So I was like, huh? And then when she said, yeah, pull a few strings, I get it. I get it. Jason told me that joke a while ago. Oh, okay. Yeah. But it's fun, man. On the inside, there were people roasting pigs and just beers and bones, and there was just everything everywhere, man. It was a kick-ass day, man. People in any kind of NASCAR racing. If you're on that infield, those people party, dude. If you're on that island in the middle there, you ain't partying. You might as well be in the seats, in the stands. There's no reason to be in the infield then. Okay. Did you hear my story, Chris? I was telling you that. I don't know if you heard me, but that's cool. All right, are you going live? I might check the CB radio conditions. All right, Chris, no worries. I guess nobody else. I don't know if anybody else heard that story, though. That was fun, man. It was a fun time in my life. Really enjoyed it. No, you're good. I was talking about when I was on the infield of the Pennsylvania 500 race in PA. Everybody partying on the infield. Races going on outside you. I mean, we were roasting pigs and drinking, smoking. It's a party in there, man. That was a long time ago, about 15 years ago. It was fun, though. Are you going to turn it on yet? Oh, okay. If you're going to go live, let me know, man. I plan on staying on there for a little bit today. But if you're going to go live, it's all good, brother. Have a good show. Immune support, vitamin C and D, zinc, iron, and selenium. It says do not freeze. See, I thought about doing that too one day. Throwing one in the freezer and like having it like a slushie. This says do not freeze. I wonder why. Oh, it's dude. One of the most fucking. I've only been to one race in my life, and that was it. And I was hooked, but I never went again. It's fucking crazy, right? I've only been to 4 NASCAR races. All were fun. Oh, they're all a blast, man. Especially in the infield, man. It's a lot of fun. They're all crazy in there. What's up, David Clark? What's going on, buddy? Just as Bubba J, you've been doing. I'm just watching NASCAR and drinking beer. What's up, David? How you doing, brother? One of my original members. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. It's been a little bit of time. Hope you're doing well. You feeling good? What's going on? I think the last time we spoke, you were back in the hospital again. Oh, excuse me. Compliments to the chef. Ding. If you know the lottery community, you knew who they were. They're not around anymore, scratching the itch. That's what it says on their wristbands. Ding. Mrs. Itch used to say that. I'm in my new apartment now. Good. Congratulations, buddy. I'm happy for you, man. That's cool. I know you've been waiting to do that. That's awesome, man. How do you like it? Bubba J. That's from the ventriloquist guy, right? I can't think of his name right now. That's awesome, David. Good to hear, bro. Man, my back hurts so bad, man. Let me try some of these blueberries. Jeff Dunham. Thank you, David. I couldn't think of his name, man. On top of my head. Look at the size of this son bitch. I don't even think this is a blueberry. This son bitch is big, man. Holy cow. They're crazy. They are jumbo, that's for sure. Dunham. I like Jeff Dunham. He's good, man. Cracks me up. I'm doing okay, David. You know, same old struggles, you know. Health-wise, I'm still doing my treatments and my chemo pills and shit. Financially, still broke as a joke. Still struggling, trying to come up with this month's rent. Other than that, I guess I'm just dandy. That I'm so happy for you, David. You got into your new joint, man. I'm happy for you, brother. Like I said, a few people that said they'll help me out. I'm probably going to be this week, the end of the week, I guess. But, oh, you're welcome, brother. I know you were waiting so long to get into that place, man. I'm happy for you. Oh, I missed that comment. My daughter is in her 3rd year of culinary school, Johnson & Wales. Very nice. Out here in Colorado, and I told her I wanted to do some live cooking demonstrations. She is going to be my photographer. Very nice. Very, very cool. Oh, there's a Johnson & Wales. They have one in Colorado. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Or I probably did know that and I forgot. I don't know. I forget everything, man. 4 months in a shelter. Talk about sucking. Yeah, man, I know. I hear you. Very happy and proud of you, man. That's cool, Gene. I always want to go, but it's expensive, man. She's her 3rd year. It used to be 2 years in culinary school. It was always 2 years. I didn't know they have 3 years now. That's crazy. That's a change since 20 years ago. or more. Shit, I'll be 50, so even longer than that. So shit, almost 30 years ago. It was like 25 grand a year back then, 30 years ago. I don't know how much it is now. Very happy for you, David. Good to see you too, buddy. I think I said it the other day. I said, Dave, I haven't seen David in a while. You're always on my mind, buddy, always. You should make some videos, Gene. YouTube is fun. What's up with that blueberry? It looks like fucking weird. So what is that stuff on the outside of a blueberry? Does anybody know? Good to see you too, buddy. Like that white powder almost. It looks almost like powder. What is that? Because you wipe it with a paper towel and it goes away. What is that? I used to think it was like condensation or whatever, but it's not. So I just wiped it all off, and this blueberry is like shiny as hell now. That's cool, Chris. See, now it's like shiny. I don't know what it is. I thought it was like condensation, but it's not. I don't know what it is. Pollen? Oh, yeah? So it's not good to eat that, right? You should have eaten packs of blueberries with that on there. Never gotten sick or anything. Now you're scaring me a little bit. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, man. I'm going to get sick. I said it won't hurt you. No, I didn't think it would. I've eaten, in the last year, I mean, many dozen packs of blueberries that have that on there, and I've never even thought twice about it. No, but the white is wax. So why is it when I wipe it like that? See the difference? Yeah. See, Chris is saying it's pollen. You're saying it's wax. Huh. Confucius says. I think you're both right. I do. I think you're both right. Chalky stuff like the powder is the pollen. Okay. Yeah, because when I wipe it, then it's like shines up like a friggin' new penny. Oh, very nice. That's why she's being longer. I got you. Cool deal. Yeah. Listen, I just ate fucking about 20 of them, so I ain't worried about it too much. Here we go. You ready? Let's do it together. What's the white powder on the outside of blueberries?
The bloom. According to Forest Way Fresh, that white powdery finish found on blueberries is actually a sign of freshness. The white stuff, called the bloom, is the blueberry's natural protection against the sun, and if you can see it, it means the berries have been picked in nice, dry conditions.
There you go, and you're both wrong. It's the bloom. The bloom. They're very fresh blueberries. All right, Shelly. Oh, shit. It's the bloom, everybody. The bloom. The bloom, the bloom. The bloom. You guys are the best. What do you say? I like Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off, motherfuckers. No, I'm going to eat it with conviction since they're fresh. The bloom gives off the pollen. There you go. They're fucking delicious, though. Shelly, you were gone for 36 seconds. Where'd you go? Ugh. I believe all of you. I do. Don't believe what you read on the internet. Isn't that true, Mr. Gigability? I'll never forget that. I don't care how fucking sick I get in my life. I'll never forget that. He told me that. Ever. Dude, if you could poop that quick, God bless you. It takes me fucking longer than that just to get settled on a bowl, like in the right position. Ooh. Ooh. That one was bitter as hell, but it was so good. I like that bitterness. That's nice. Shelly, I got a banana for you, too. I got to eat it, but I'm not going to eat it right now. I think I'm going to eat it for later, after lunch. I'm full right now. Those blueberries have some, you got some ink. I don't know what you call it. They're purple coming off of it. That's true, Zig, and some of us are a bit lighter, too. With all this shit talking. A little smarter and a little lighter. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. So I asked you, I don't know if you heard me say it, how do you like the new place, David? How is it, man? I'm sure it's awesome. What is the only animal that poops in a square cube? Huh. It's okay. I'm in a studio apartment. That's cool. Hey, that's awesome, man. I had a studio apartment once. I loved it more than any apartment I've ever had, except for this one. I love this place. That's why I don't want to leave here. Oh, I got to read that again. What is the only animal? Ah, shit. A wombat. It's an actual fact? Or is that a joke? The only animal that poops in a square cube. Oh, like that shit comes out in a square? Is that what you mean? Huh. Interesting. True fact. Wow. That's interesting. How the hell that comes out of their ass? Square. It's square asshole. That's crazy. Where the hell's Dad, man? Now he's getting me worried. Now he's getting me worried now. I gotta message him. That's crazy, man. Never knew that fact. My dad wasn't in here earlier, was he? I don't remember. I don't think so. I forget shit sometimes, man, but I don't remember my dad being here today. I learned it watching Survivor. Nice. Turtles breathe through their butts. True fact. Nice. I didn't think so, Zigzag. Yeah, no. Yeah, I haven't seen him either. All right, Chris. 36 seconds, no longer. Timing you. A lot of people talk through their ass. True fact. You're right. You're absolutely right, buddy. Oh, man. I need Friday to get here. I need to get both of my meds Friday. My pain meds, I have enough till Friday or Saturday, but I'll get them Friday. And I want to ask her if I can get off this freaking prednisone. I won't take it no more. Because, I ate the same amount this whole year, but I only started putting more weight on when I started taking this fucking prednisone. I'm not liking it. It's making me gain too much weight. Was it furnished? Oh, I don't know. They have some that are furnished. Oh, you got free furniture. Nice. That's good, man. I'm making chicken fettuccine Alfredo and homemade cheesy garlic bread. My roommate picked up an overnight shift at the hospital, so I want to send her with a good meal. Very nice. Very nice. That sounds good, too. That's a nice, one of those, it's cold out, man. Nice stick to your rib kind of meal, Fills you up. Hmm. Yeah, that is great. It pays to be a vet. Yep. You guys should get more. You guys should get more than you never should have sat in a freaking shelter for 4 months, bro. If it was up to me. Hopefully it all changes again. And usually he calls me at 6 o'clock, dude. He never called me at 6 o'clock last night either. So that made me worried in itself. But sometimes I know he'll be watching the Yankees if they were on last night or something, he'll forget. But not hearing from him all this time, I'm getting worried. I wish I called him. I don't care if I'm on live. It doesn't matter. I'm calling Pops. That's true, Zigzag. Hey. Hey, you all right? She did? Oh, okay. No, we were all sitting. I'm still live. I just messaged you. We were worried about you. So where the hell's Pops? Oh, okay. I'm all right. I'm still live though. So let me get off the phone. I just wanted to make sure you were all right. Pop in the live when you get home. Okay, cool. Tell mommy I said hi and I love you guys. Okay. Well, jump in the live when you get home. Okay. Well, let me get off the phone, Dad. I just want to make sure you're okay. Call me when jump on the live when you get home. All right. Love you too. Bye. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that too, Chris. I was thinking about that while I was on the phone. Yeah. No, everything's good. He had to take my mom. She got 4 teeth pulled today. Said he was sitting in front of CVS right now. That's true, though, Chris, for sure. Oh, I got hiccups now. Yeah, she got 4 pulled out today. Yeah, it's crazy. She's going now. She had a few. She's going now to get them all taken out at a few at a time. And then she's getting dentures put in, but they don't do them all at one time anymore. Or she didn't want to, or something. I forgot how it worked out, but I know she's going to get dentures. Yeah. But I didn't know that was today. Like I said, he didn't call me last night. But I know sometimes, like if the Yankees are on, or he gets into one of those, those Western movies, he'll forget to call me. He's usually right on the money. He'll call me like 6 o'clock most of the time, right on the dot. I hear Arizona coming in now in CB. Nice. Very cool. You should go live if you're getting in good conditions, man. I always appreciate you being here, but if you can go live and and you're reaching out to a bunch of places, I would do it. There you go. I just said that too. That's so funny. Hey G, how old is your parents? My mom's 70 and my dad's 72. One great thing about a CB radio. I don't know what that word is. It's censored it. I don't know what you were trying to say. One great thing about a CB radio. Something goes down, you still got a way to get in touch with others. I'm guessing you meant to say phone or something, but I don't know. It said C dash dash dash. You might have meant to say call goes down, maybe. Call goes down. You still got a way to get in touch with others. Yeah. Well, my mom might be 71. I'm not sure. She always turns 39. So that's a joke me and my mom always say. But yeah. It's just easier. I to be honest with you, like once I get rid of this cancer out of my body and I go into remission, I'm really considering thinking about getting teeth pulled, a few at a time too, and just go get dentures. So much easier. It's so funny because I said that radio says C dash. I don't know. I thought maybe it said like one great thing about CB radio, cunt goes down. I don't know. I don't like saying that word, but that's what I don't know why it's censored like that. It's funny. But yeah. What was I going to say? But yeah, he said he'll try to jump in when he gets home. Implants would be better. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I think she said dentures, or maybe they're going to do it. I don't know. It all depends what her insurance, I guess, can cover. We had the conversation, but like I said, I forget. It was a while back. I know lately she's been going and getting a few pulled. I don't know if they're doing like just ones that you just are going to be placed in there to stay. No, they have actual dentures, if you will, that stay in. You don't ever have to take them out, but they're not real teeth. I don't know if those are implants or not. She said, I remember asking my mom about that. She said, no, they're not implants, but they're dentures that you don't have to take out. I don't know. I think that would be called implants, in my opinion, but who knows? I still have 12 people and 28 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. I really appreciate it. Helps out. Like I said, if you want to become a member, just hit that join button. But I was starting to say something before. I mean, like I said, I got about a little bit more than a week left to go, and I'm trying to still raise some money, on the channel to help out my my situation here. I did speak with the lawyer. She said it should be by the end of December. So I'm hoping, still crossing our fingers and toes that happens exactly that way. This world we live in, anything can change at any moment. That's what people don't understand. Who is that? That's what the hell's her name? Martha Stewart. That's it. But I mean, like I said, David, I don't know what I forgot what she said. I could have sworn she told me that was going to be dentures, but I still see 9 folks. Nobody's talking though. Yeah, come on, people. I'm sick of being the one green in here. No, there's a few people that are. You can see Chris is a member. I have 21 members, I believe. You're a member. Zigzag's a member. Chris is a member. It's in here right this moment. Aussie's a member. Yeah. So. You're only green because you're not a mod. You don't want a wrench. I took a lot of wrenches away. Stacy's also a member. Shelly's not. So yeah. Yeah, I looked it up, David. I had about 100 something mods. So now I have it down to, I think it's 7, under 10. I think it's either 7 or 10, something like that. From 100 something down to that many is so much better. I was in Get Rich or Die Scratch, and check him out in the lottery community. He's one of those top channels in the lottery community. 143,000 subscribers, which is almost unheard of in the lottery community. There's only like 2 or 3 channels that have that much. Him, AR Platinum, and Fixing the Scratch down in Texas. I think it's the top 3 that are over 100,000 subscribers in the lottery community. It's unheard of. And last night I saw he had two mods in his chat. 2, and he had over 1,000 people watching his live, which happens a lot. Over 1,000. 2 mods. That doesn't explain it. I don't know any way ever to explain it to anybody else. When I was watching, he was at 880 something people watching his live, and then Teri messaged me. They said, "Oh, she's there all the time. He's a Florida channel. She's from Florida. He usually has over 1,000." I remember years ago, he used to have a lot, but now he's even bigger. I'm still here, just working on a wreath. You're trying to make me say wreaths. I just said that's what I was talking about, David. Yeah, Grods. He's at 146,000, I think it was. I saw last night. That's a lot for a lot of the community. AR Platinum is up there too. I think they're both around the same. Maybe AR is even higher. I'm not sure. And Fixing the Scratch in Texas is up there too, around that area. You know who's growing big too, David, is Jedi. MD Jedi. I was watching his. I always enjoyed watching his videos and lives. I used to watch his lives faithfully on a Sunday, and I've always watched his videos even till this day. I do. There's only a couple channels I watch in the lottery community. It's him. He's one of them, and he's up at like 34,000 right now. He's doing very well. But when you're up that high, it becomes a job. It's a job. It's no longer a pastime or fun. It's a job. You got to put content constantly, and it's a lot of work. But yeah, I want to stay on here longer, but I don't know. Nobody's really talking. It says I have 9 folks here, but it's not too many chatting anymore. I want to stay on. I want to put this past a few of you here, because a lot of my really good friends are in here at this moment. There's not everybody, but some of you are here. What are you guys thinking about me going live at like 10 to 2 instead of like 8 or 9 till 12? 10 to 2, 10 to 1, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Zigzag. That was my whole point, trying to say that the other day, and people are like, no, it's true. Grod's had over 1,000 yesterday in his live, and he had 2, and I can name them. Greta, who's been a I'm on this channel for the longest time that I can remember, and Robert the Accountant, too. Like I said, when I was in there, it was just under 900 people on his live. 2 mods. Yeah, exactly, David. And that's why I got rid of so many. But so many people came at me from all angles, going, "Oh, why'd you take it away?" They got pissed off. Some of them left my channel because of it. You want to know what? Then you weren't really my friend. Like I said, I'm not. This isn't about that. But I'm just letting you know, you haven't been around. Just a lot of people, man, that have a lot of negative shit to say about it. But you want to know, at the end of the day, it is my channel, and I'm doing what's best for my channel. You know, trying anyway. Krista Dub is another massive channel, but it's a lottery channel. Aussie. I never heard that name. Let me look it up real quick. Krista Dub. I'm talking about lottery in particular, but I'll check her out. Hold on. Krista Dub. Dubb. Didn't even come up. Oh, right there you go. Krista Dub. But it's with only one B, I think, sweetie. Krista Dub. 39.4K, but she's not a lottery channel, right? Well, see, I was saying just a lottery channel in general. I wasn't. There's a lot of channels that I know that are even more than that I'm friends with. I was just saying lottery in particular. She is a scratch channel? Oh, cool. Yeah, she is. She's live right now, actually. Very nice. Where's she at, though? Where's she from? I can't see it here. Battle of the States. Where's she from? Let's see. I can't figure it out from watching. From looking at it, I don't understand people's obsession with the wrench. Yeah, neither do I. Where's she out of? She's got a nice channel. Very nice. Let me see her about. Where's her about? Shit, I just saw a friggin'. That looked like a New Jersey ticket. Did I just see that right? No, that's definitely not. Let me see. This is her about, I think. No, so it says daily content. Subscribe and scratch with me. United States, but it doesn't say what state. Oh wow, she's grown huge, man. She's only been on for 2 months. Will be 2 years. 2 years. Wow. I wish I knew what state she was in. I'm going to subscribe to her right now. Leave a comment. You go there a lot? You go there a lot, Aussie? Could I be like, I always leave a comment on a new one? She's in New Jersey, huh? Oh, nice. She's scratching tickets not in New Jersey right now. I don't know where they're from. Maybe New York. I didn't know that she was from New Jersey. Why did you never tell me that? Now I'm seeing, now I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing the New Jersey tickets. Sorry, that was loud. Now I'm seeing the Jersey tickets. Wow. I did not know that. I was going to leave a comment on a video. Be like, hey. Got it. Oh, okay. Very cool. Thank you. I just left a comment and I see the $30 Ultimate $1 million Spectacular. Huh. But why are, like, all right, there's one from, there's Raskas, there's Lake Erie. What I don't understand is, how come she's, like, not in the, what's the word? Oh, shoot. I forgot that I was on, dang it. I was on the, whatchamacallit. All right, let me switch back to, Adventures and Stories. I don't know if I have to look for her again. Sometimes she always has over 1,000 peeps in the live stream. That's crazy. I've never heard of her. Like, she's not in like the Chris's. He did go live, by the way. I thought he said, "I'll be right back." Isn't that what he said? I thought maybe he isn't live. Is he live? Yeah, he is live. Oh, cool. Awesome, Chris. I remember saying bye. Oh, yeah, he said, "I'm going to hop off here." My bad. Sorry, brother. Much love to you, too. I hope you heard me. Dang it. Sorry, man. What I'm trying to say is I've never seen her in the lottery community, ever. Like, I guess she doesn't mess with her, she doesn't care if she's in this community. I've been saying it a lot lately that they have a lottery community and not everybody's in their community. You understand what I'm saying? There's like separate communities. Let's say her name again to me, sweetie. What was it? Krista Dub. There she is. I have to. I subscribe to her on my other channel. Now I want to do it on my main channel, so I see her all the time. Cool. I have like 10 people here, but nobody's talking except for Aussie and Zigzag and David. Just creeping in the background. Awesome. I'm new to the channel. I'm from New Jersey. Hey, Aussie, does she know you by name? I just want to be like, Aussie. Aussie sent me over. How do I become a member? You have to hit the join button. Click the join button, Gene. You can look. You can find it in the front, like front of my page. You can probably find it on the bottom also. You can find it on the bottom of the live. I'm sure. And I don't know what you're streaming on. You hit the join button. I have 3 levels. But are you? Well, see, do you guys friends on there? Like if I say, True Blue Aussie sent me, does she know who you are? I hope she does, because that's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to write it until you tell me yes or no. Hi to everyone in the buses. Oh, in the bushes. In the bushes. Hi to everybody in the bushes. Now 2 of them left. That's fine. Stalkers. That's fine. I'm just trying to get to 30 likes. That'd be awesome. I'm not going anywhere yet, guys. I'm going to stay on for a little bit, I think. I want to see how I do, like 3 hours, 3.5, whatever it is. I'm at 2.5 now, so I'll make another hour. I want to see how it looks like numbers wise, if it's worth it. At the end of the day, like I said, me and Chris were trying to figure it out. My longest live was over 4 hours on vertical, and I had over like 800, 900 views, which was it was a good live. But the best live I had on vertical, I had just over 1,600 views. I have been in her live streams before, but she has only said hi to me a couple times. Okay, then I'm just going to say what I said then. That's fine. That's cool. I just wanted to make sure, so I can see her. Oh, she scratches with one of those. Nice. I like a scratcher that fast, man. I like how she scratches quick. I don't like the ones that take it forever to scratch. She actually hit a bonus on that too. Nice. She's live right now, I think it said. See what she's scratching now. Battle of the States. I just want to see who was in here live. Oh, you're very welcome, Gene. I don't know if you found it or not. Usually, if you when you do it, it'll let me know, and you'll turn green with a star next to your name. Why can't I? There we go. This is what I want to see. Oh, she's getting lit up with super chats too. That's cool. Let's go, New Jersey and teachers. There's another one. I only see one mod in her chat. One. That's Bethany. One mod. But she's getting lit up with super chats, though. That I know. There's another one. Mofo, 2 girls. Two mods. $20 super sticker. Sweet. I was trying to see if I see any names that I know, and I haven't seen one yet. That's what I'm saying. She built her own little community here, which is so nice to see. I like that. I really like to see that. Well, see, I haven't seen not one person that I know in there at all, which is crazy, right? So it just goes to show you that she probably reached out to the other community, like, the community that says they're the lottery community, which they are not. They are just their own community, and within the community, hopefully that makes sense. But you can see that, you branch off and do your own thing, you can have a successful channel. She has 558 people in there. That's awesome. Okay, let me give her a like, and then I'm going to click off because then I can watch it later. Okay. Thank you, Aussie. I really appreciate that. Hey, y'all. It's Skipjack Cindy. What's going on? How are you? What are you doing? Where you been? What's going on? Happy birthday. Woo. I'm in a strange mood today, Skipjack Cindy. Now, you're not going live tonight, correct? I was watching a little bit of your porch, whatchamacallit, or is it not today? No, you will be live today. It's Wednesday. Happy birthday. Woo, work. I hear you. You'll be live tonight, but tomorrow night you're not, right? For Thursday. And then Friday, I think you said you're going live. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I'm sorry, Cindy. I correct myself. So Thursday, no. And then Friday, I think you said you're taking off work or something. Is that correct? Taking off of work, and then you're doing an all-nighter Friday into Saturday. Am I paying attention? I think I am. I get my days wrong. I'm sorry. I don't want to falsely advertise. Skipjack Cindy will be live tonight, everybody. It is Wednesday night. She's absolutely correct. Taking Friday off of work, yes. Okay, cool. I did pay attention. Very nice. Cool. I'll see how long I could last Friday night, because I do that. I told you Friday nights I do my thing on my buddy's channel, but that's only till 10. And then we'll see what happens after that. I'll definitely come over and hang out for a little bit if I feel okay. I think I'm done with the chemo pills. I'm going to take them today, but I think today's the last day I'm going to take them. I'm taking a break. Been on them for a week and a half, a little more, and they're just beating me up. Shout out to the 11 folks and 27 thumbs up. Can you please hit the like button, please? It would really help out the channel. I saw four people come in and the likes did not move at all. So please hit that like button for me. You don't have to double tap your screen because I'm not vertical today. So just please hit the like button. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to go. Have a good day, everyone. I have to get done. I have to get done. Gotcha, Shelly. Hope you get it done. Appreciate you. I'll see you later on. I'll see you on the wheel tonight, probably, if I don't fall asleep. That's cool. That's cool. Just haven't been around much, Cindy. I've been on this stupid chemo, man. It's been messing me up, girl. But I should be around more this weekend, like I said. Today or tomorrow will probably be my last day. And then Friday, I'm definitely not taking it because I have a doctor's appointment. And then I'll probably just be done I'll be done for a week, 9 days or so, 10 days. And then I'll go back on for 2 weeks solid. So, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Stuff. You got stuff to do. I got you, Shelly. Go do your stuff. Have a good day, Shelly. I appreciate you, girl. And today is Wednesday, so that means Scratch Jack will be live also, probably around 4:30, doing his big rolling group. It's probably about $500 in tickets for something. In tickets, I think he's doing a big mix today. That's what he was saying yesterday, so that'll be cool. Definitely check that out later. Got 29 likes, I think. It says 28, but I don't know. Some people say I see 28 because of some reason I don't see the extra one. What does the doctor think about starting and stopping your meds? He said it was good, David. The only thing we stop and start is the chemo pills. I do them. I try to stay steady for 2 weeks and then take off, a week, and then stay on for say 2 or 3 weeks, then take off a week, 10 days. He said it's good. Yeah. I want to have at least a couple of days, at least a week, to feel okay, because then, in between that, every 3, I go get the IV treatment, the Keytruda, and that shit messes me up too for at least 3-4 days. So it's just I want to try to have a week or so to try to be able to get shit done around here that I need to get done, and have, at least feel good for a week. Doesn't happen very often. So yeah, he's all right with it. Trust me, I listen to everything he tells me. If he told me no, you got to stay on every day, I fucking do it. I've done everything he asked of me from day one. You know what he told me the last time I saw him? He goes, "You're a wonderful patient." I said, "Thank you." I said, "Why is that?" He goes, "Because you do whatever I tell you." He goes, I'm like, "Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do when you're sick?" He goes, "Yes." He goes, "But you wouldn't believe how many people that we have to call and say, 'Oh, how come you're missing another treatment?' Like, I don't know why people don't want to go. Like, don't you want to get better? Like, I don't understand that, I don't want to speak for anybody else because everybody has their own whatever thoughts, but for me, I just want to get better as fast as I can, And for what he keeps telling me, we're doing good, we're on the right path, but this could be a long road, 2 years, who knows, maybe more. He has pitched to me, he's like, would you mind if you had to do these treatments for the rest of your life, but at least you'll be alive? And I was like, fucking hey, hell yeah, what's my other option? Die? Of course not, So that is what it is, But some people don't want to, and I get that. That's why I can't speak for anyone else, but I can only speak for me. I just don't know how people don't want to go, Sorry, honey. Take some Pepto. Do you have any Pepto-Bismol? That helps. I have these pills here, man. They're good for nausea. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's for nausea and vomiting. I always forget that I have them. And this is the same bottle I've had since I started, because that's why I don't take them that much. But I don't want to show my address and shit, but I can show you the name, Stacy. Maybe your doctor can help you if you have a fucked up stomach. That's it right there. Prochloroperazine, very, very good for vomiting and shit like that. Like nausea, just nausea in general. It's great. Yeah, rotting in a box would suck. Yeah, for sure. I'm supposed to eat when I take my meds, and I hardly ever do. Sometimes I get sick. Yeah, of course. That's why the people of the world that have shit to say about me eating every morning. I mean, don't you eat breakfast every day? I mean, am I supposed to be different because I'm sick? I mean, I eat breakfast because I take really strong medicine. It really fucks up my stomach. Yeah, so I have to eat. Plus, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. They've been saying that for years. Forget about being sick. It's just a good meal to eat. I don't eat dinner very often. I really don't. If it is, it's like a light sandwich or a soup or a salad. I don't eat dinner very often. Bowl of cereal. I eat breakfast and I eat lunch. Yeah. So I don't understand that. You gain all this weight. Well, yeah, I'm also on 2 pills that make me gain a lot of weight. I'll go away soon. Oh, it'll go away soon. Okay. I was gonna say you're not going away anywhere. Pepto makes me poop. Really? Wow. I remember growing up, Pepto was always in the medicine cabinet, or even like downstairs in one cabinet. Like my mom would always have her, you know, Advil, Tylenol, whatever. She always had Pepto in there too. Always. I have the rest of my blue and white ready to put on the then time to decorate. Very cool. Is that the last one you're making? I know you said you have to decorate all of them too, but is that the last one you're making for now? We had Coke syrup when I was little. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, you're making more. Good for you. You have. I just think about how I was going to say. Do you have friends there? That's not what I meant. But do you have? I was going to say that and then pause. I don't know why. But do you have friends in your area that want to buy them already? Like, do you have people saying, "Listen, make more. We'll buy them." I sure hope so. We're still going to do a panel, but you have to remind me. Like Chris reminded me this morning to do the live, and he's like, "Panel or that?" I said, "I'm just going to go regular because me and you didn't really talk about it." So, like, say we're definitely going to do it. So I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to go vertical because it's Thursday, and then Friday I'll do a panel if you want, because then Fridays whatchamacallit, Angel Scratcho, he goes my mama, so mama can go on the screen. Next one is going to be silver and purple, then red and green. Very nice. Oh, nice, cool. I wish I could get one too, but I'll trade you a freaking half rotten banana. I'm just kidding. They wouldn't do me any. I would love to. If I had the money, I would buy one just to support you anyway, because I know it's a lot of work. But Adam is off tomorrow and Friday for anniversary. Oh, nice. When's your anniversary? Tomorrow or Friday? Or did it happen already? Tomorrow. Okay. I don't know. I remember you mentioned something. I don't know if it was tomorrow or Friday. Okay, cool. So you're not going to be around tomorrow and Friday? Cool. Tomorrow is also Rocco's birthday. So, if you guys just remember just to wish him a happy birthday. Yeah. I'll still be here. Okay. 26 years. God bless. God bless you guys. You guys are the best. Damn ads. That's the third time in this live. I have him on like medium, David. I could have him on high test if you want. There'll be ads like every friggin' 3 minutes. But I ain't doing that. Hell no. You're welcome. Zigzag's it too. Yeah. Listen, if I go vertical, I get the views and I get a little bit extra, couple bucks. But if I don't, I have to do ads. I have to put more ads on this. I let the ads play because I was working. Yeah, I do that a lot for other people too. What's up, Master Blaster? What's going on? How are you? Good morning, Mr. G. What's going on? How are we doing today? Well, excuse me. Huh? What do you mean you leave? Why are you going to leave, David? For what? Oh, if I had him on the high test, you mean? If that's what you meant. No, I don't put it on the high because that's too much. I've been on people's lives or even their videos. It's every like 2 minutes. That's too crazy, It's too crazy. No, this is like I don't know. This is like normal. It's like normal. That's what you meant, right, David? Like if it had it on high test, he goes, then I'll leave. I don't blame you. That's why I don't do it. It's too much. It's too much. Even on a video, when you're rewatching a video, unless you have like no ads, right? Yeah, I do. That's what you meant. Yeah. So like even if you have, like if you pay for premium and no ads, but still if you don't, I watched some videos yesterday. I got so pissed off, I stopped watching the video. I couldn't deal with the ads. It was every 2 minutes of the video. I'm like, you kidding me? Can't even get through it. Yeah, I know what you mean, David. Yeah, I got you, bro. I mean, it is part of. It's part of. It's just part of it, you know. Especially when you get monetized, it's part of it. I mean, you've been around my channel for a long time, but I was never really monetized before, up until a few months ago. So, you know, ads wise, anyway. I would hate to see it on the Mac. Yeah, me too. Ziggy Stardust. Yeah, me too. It would be crazy. I remember I had it. I used when I was doing them on the laptop like this when I got monetized the first month. I was doing them like this, like the mediocre, and then I put it to the low, and then people were like, "How come there's no ads?" I'm like, "Really? You guys are bitching and complaining that I figured there was too many on the medium, so I put it to the low, which hurts me." And then people were like, "Where's the ads?" I'm like, "What? Oh, are you kidding me?" Cracks me up. I'm all right, Mr. G. Just waking up. Oh, good for you. I've been up for I don't know 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. Stood in bed till about 8:15 though. I didn't want to get out of bed. I got to shit again. I didn't go at all yet. I tried earlier. It wouldn't let me go. I'm like, come on, man. I gave up. I was like, screw it, I'm going live. All right, Mr. G, just waking up. I've been lucky today, not one ad. Nice. What did you just say before? About the ads. We were just talking about that. Hold on. Let me go back here. Oh, that was David. That's right. It's a damn ads. That's third time this live. That's weird how it picks certain people. I guess you can't win for losing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, can't please everybody, Mr. David Clark. Try, but you can't. It's impossible. I glare at my TV. It's aggravating. What's this lady's name? I wish I knew what her name was. What's the name of this show? Excuse me, everybody. Last Man Standing. That's it. Okay. Now that I know that, I can look it up. I try to let at least one, maybe two go all the way to help you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Always follows you to the bathroom. Yeah. I just go with the flow. Exactly, Dave. And that's all you can do these days. Because you missed a couple of my lives the other day. I said, everybody has a friggin' opinion. Instead of just going with the flow, everybody has an opinion about every single thing these days. It's like, come on, man. You have enough Karens in the world. We don't need any more. Just go with the flow sometimes. It's better off. He barges in and lays right in front of me. That's funny. What was I? Damn, what did I just say? Shit. See, that's how bad I forget. I just saw it a second ago. Last man standing. That's it. Tripper. Tripper. What are you doing, Tripper? What are you doing? Sniffing mommy's butt? What's up, Rocco? There you are. What's up, buddy? I don't know what her name is. I can't remember her name. So, sorry. Nancy Travis. That's it. Is she in anything else? Nancy Travis. Movies. What was she in? She looks familiar. I married an ex-murderer. That was her. Holy moly! Did not know that. 3 Men and a Baby. Eternal Affairs. Well, she's been in a lot of movies. Becker. She was in that show. Huh. Very interesting. Just got back from Publix and boy, are my arms tired. I hear you. Carrying in the bags. He's looking all over and turning his head. Chipper, where's the babies? Chipper, where's the babies and the puppies? Chipper. No, she's been in a lot of stuff, this lady. Harriet. Sweet Harriet. I'm so lucky. My son takes me to get groceries and he carries it in. That's nice. My dad helps me out a lot too. Oh my God, gee, he's all over looking. Really? Oh, that's crazy. That's funny. That's cool. And that's nice. Zigzag. Like my dad helps me, especially when I have like like if I just have like even 4 bags from the grocery store, I carry 2 in each hand or 2, and I'll come back. I'll say, Dad, you don't have to help me. It's like when I have the water, he'll help me grab 1 or 2. Like go back and forth and grab them for me, which is I appreciate it, but I tell him he doesn't have to, but he wants to. The whore cat is in heat. She will not let Tripper alone. That sucks. Oh, excuse me. That's good though, Zigzag. That's awesome. I hear that, Rocco. Yeah, I've been on for almost 3 hours, buddy. I'm gonna stay on for a little while longer. Probably like I don't know. Time is at 11:45 till I don't know 12:15, 12:30, maybe the latest. If we have enough people here. If not, if I see that it goes down to like 1 or 2 people, then I'll probably take off. It says 4 people now, so I don't know. We'll see. Keeps been fluctuating the whole live. I had earlier, I don't know, 15, something like that. I think the highest we had was 15 or 18 at one point. That's good. The whore cat. Yeah, it's funny. It's not even like you make that up because you said that to me once before. The whore cat. Damn whore. Sorry, I had to check on one of my recordings. Now you're good. It's all good, my friend. But nobody ever answered me before about to go later, to go live later. I mentioned it and nobody. I was looking for an answer. Nobody answered me back. Pop still hasn't come in. I talked to him, Zigzag. Yeah, I told you he was at CVS with my mom. She had to go to the dentist to get 4 teeth pulled today. So probably helping her and stuff. He's literally right here. I'm trying to shit. That's funny. I can see him in the picture. That's funny. I can see a leg. That's hilarious, man. You crack me up, man. He's actually sitting right there. I'm not showing that on camera at all, but I did. I said 10 would be. Oh, thank you, David. I didn't say it. I'm sorry, buddy. Because I'm a chip off the old block. If you went live later, it would help because sometimes I miss you. Well, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but if it's like 1 or 2 people, I mean, the convenience. I'm sorry, I can't, can accommodate everyone. But it's not even for that. It's just, you're funny, Stacy. You crack me up, man. You can go live later if it's possible. Thanks, Rocco. Appreciate your approval, sir. I'm just I know there's some channels that I've noticed lately that don't get here till later because it's super early when I go live wherever they're at. Like I go live at say 8 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock in the West Coast. You know what I mean? That's early. You know, there's a few channels that come in from that area. You know, but like I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm thinking about doing it. If I get to 30 likes today, I'll really think about it more. Gotta suck you all in. You can see my back rolling on these. You didn't realize that, did you, Stacy? Huh? That's funny. I mean, I could go live whenever I want. I'm home. It's just, for me, it's like my routine. And I don't want to do it, and people are not going to come because we're used to you coming at 8 o'clock. It all goes back to what you said before. You can't please everybody, and I try. I think it would matter more to the ones that's across the pond. That too. Not really, because if they're across, like in England and stuff, it's for them. Like my friend Michelle, she'll come in, let's say at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It's only 5 hours ahead. Aussie, she'll come in if I go live at 3 in the morning. It doesn't matter. She'll be here all the time. Right, Aussie? She's always here. She's a night owl. She stays up late anyway. She's always here. But any iced coffee left, my friends? I don't drink iced coffee. But I think you're right. I think it matters more though for the people in the West Coast. Like I said, Ziggy, I think it affects more people that are behind in the time, not the ones that are ahead. The ones that are ahead, I don't think it matters as much. I think it's more to the people that are, in the West Coast or, in the mountain time and stuff that are 2 hours, 3 hours, behind. You know what I mean? You can show it. Just put your finger on the bottom of the pic. Whatever. I mean, I just clicked off of it already. You want me to show him? I can do that. That's fine. I think I could just lower the picture. No, it won't let me. That's fine. Hold on. I could show road trippers. Hang on. I can do it. I can crop you out. I can crop you out of the pic somewhat. At least that part. I don't mind showing your leg. There you go. This tripper. He's like, puppies. Where's the puppies? Yeah. Am I right on that, also? Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. Besides the thought. We'll see. It's a Smoo. Huh? A Smoo. He's such a good boy. He looks like a good boy. Yeah. It's just here's my thing though. All right, I wake up every morning, I do my routine, then I come and go live. So what do I do for 2 hours in the morning? Do I get all the shit that I need to get done early then, and then I can go live and stay on to whatever? I guess I don't know. Just trying to think. For me, it's not just for everybody. It's for me too. My asshole burns. Cajun crab dip. I hear you. Yeah, try to beat Ken's record. Try to beat. Hell no. No. That's I don't even understand that really. Number to beat is 6. No, I'm good. I'm good with 1. Yeah, I'm an hour behind, and sometimes it's rough. Right. Because I could sleep in too, I could sleep in a little bit. Some mornings, I promise you, man, I do it because people are so used to me going live. And if I do want to sleep until 9:30, let's say, which isn't even too late, to be honest with you, sometimes people think, oh, you're sick. You're in bed at 8. Yeah, I'm in bed at 8, but I'm not sleeping. Got to remember for a big portion of my life, I worked until late at night. I wouldn't go to sleep until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's so hard for me to go to bed super early. But even if I started at 10, which isn't even really that big a deal, I'll let my dad know and stuff because he'll be like, he'll be calling me in the morning, texting me like off the hook. Like, how come you're not here? How come you're not live? Is everything okay? I'll be making an announcement on my community post, maybe even make a video, letting everybody know I'm going to change times and stuff. I wouldn't just do it out of nowhere, because I know people do watch me at this time for a long time now. And in the undies, you're funny. That's my favorite kind. Oh, I picked up some Louisiana hot sauce from the grocery store earlier. Well, you never tried this. Where is it? Don't get me wrong, it's good hot sauce too, Louisiana, but this is my favorite ever now. Cholula hot sauce, but it's chili garlic. You can put this shit on anything. I know they say Tabasco. You could put that stuff on anything, but I'll tell you, that chili garlic is banging, man. What did I have for breakfast? I had blueberry yogurt, some blueberries. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, and a boost. I had a boost today. Yeah. So I'll probably have bread for lunch. I'll probably have maybe a grilled cheese and a soup for lunch, or I don't know, something. But I'm trying to not have bread twice in a day. Try to have bread either for lunch and not, or for breakfast and not for lunch. Like tomorrow, I'll probably have a pork roll and cheese for breakfast, but I'm not going to have it every day now anymore. No, that's why I started buying yogurts. Have yogurt for breakfast and a boost. Tomorrow, I probably won't have a boost, and I'll have the Taylor ham. It's just not good to have both. To have this and a pork roll and cheese and bread and shit's too much. For one, it's way too much protein in one shot too. Clean off your table, G. Huh? Clean off your table, G? And you know what my table looks like, buddy? How do you know? How do you know what my table looks like, pal? It doesn't need to be cleaned off, but how do you know? Like I just had this there. I just drank this morning. Clean off your table. I'm going to bounce, G. Take care. Have a blessed day. You too, sweetie. Thank you for being here. You always say it. Yeah, I know. You're right. Grinders on my birthday. Heck yeah. You too, Aussie. Have a great day. Have a good sleep and all that. I'll see you tomorrow. Just look out for a community post because maybe I'll start tomorrow going later. Maybe I'll start at 10. But that's even later for you. It's like I said, it's hard for everybody. I'm having pizza tomorrow. Very cool. I need to clean this coffee table off. I always say that, yeah. You keep a dirty table, they say Guinness. They say geniuses are slobs. Well, yeah, I'm not a slob. I've just, ever since I'm sick now, and when I'm on this chemo, man, I don't fucking want to do shit. I'm perfectly honest. But no, I have like empty water bottles and a couple empty Boost bottles, and it's just this is where I do all my business during the day. This is where I am. Even my couch, I got to take all this shit off of here. I have like everything: magazines, books, my fucking shop rate, my supermarket thing, my everything, my notebooks, my box of medicine that's usually over there, and they're over here. And good thing I friggin' just said that because I got to call them today too. Take care. You're leaving, Rocco? Take care, buddy. I don't know if you looked into that Rise mushroom coffee. I saw another one too the other day. I have to call. All right, call about Lenvima. 18 milligram. Now let me see. Who do I call for this? Where is it? Right here. Give me 1 second, everybody. If I don't do this now, I'll forget. Yeah, sleep well, Aussie. Appreciate you, sweetie. Dispensed by Accredo. That's it, Accredo. Accredo Health Group. Give me a phone number right here. 877. There you go. Okay. Take one 10 milligram capsule. Take two 4 milligram capsules, which is 18 milligrams daily for kidney cell carcinoma. Yep. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I wanted to do this yesterday and I forgot. I know I have to do it today. I'm going to do that as soon as I get off of here because I need to get more. I have one, I don't know, I have like, if I'm going to stop for a week after this week, then I have more than enough for that. But then I have to make sure I have enough for after that. And they haven't even called me because I haven't given them my new number. Everything within arm's reach. Yeah, that's what I do, but I have to stop doing that, you know. Should see my table. If being messy meant intelligence, then I'd be Elon Musk. That's funny. Yeah. But I need to straighten it up. Yeah. What I'm going to do today when I get off of here is I'm going to go take all my empty water bottles. I have like a lot of them, and I need to just smush them down and put them in all into one bag. I have like 3 bags full. I need to crush them all, put them into one bag. And then I still have. I'm trying to save the ones that I have like 2 garbage bags full in my one hallway that I had like. I don't know. It's like a cupboard area, but then I have like under the steps. It's the way it's built. I have 2 garbage bags full for my sister for when I go up there next time. She gets money for them. That's why I've been trying to save them, but I haven't been going up there, and they're just taking up my space in my kitchen. So she won't get money if I smush them down, but I got to start smushing them down and get rid of them here because there's just way too much of them. So I'm probably not going up there again until maybe after the first of the year. I don't know. She's got a lot going on right now, so I can't even move up there either. She's got too much going on. Like it's all happened in the last couple of weeks, so I'm not getting into that. It's nobody's business. I'm gonna hop off. All right, Stacy. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. Absolutely. But yeah. Well, we hit 30 likes. So that's good. But I still have like 7 or 8 people. So I'll stay on for a little bit longer, but maybe for another 15 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to jump off because I want to get some of this stuff done. And then, like I said, I wasn't going to take my meds, but I'm going to take them. But I'll probably take them as soon as I'm done with what I'm doing. And if not, I won't. I'll take them tomorrow. But I don't like doing the day, take one, don't, take one, don't. That's not good. I don't like doing that. Don't have to say sorry. We had a Zoom call with my doctor. That's cool. Thank you for being back. Appreciate you coming back. Yeah, you don't have to say sorry. Yeah. So like I say, I'm going to try to get some of that stuff done today, but I'll see what time it is when I get done. If it's too late, then I'm not going to take them. But I'm tired still right now. I'm telling you, all this. Even though I say like here, like somebody asked me the other day, and I'll explain now. Well, you take them every day, you're fine in the morning. Well, yeah, I'm waking up in the morning. It's when you're most refreshed. I had this conversation with my dad too. That's why I feel, halfway decent in the morning. Do I still not feel good? Yeah, but I'm more awake. So then I take the pills, and then about an hour later, they just make it dead tired to the world, everybody. I'm very lucky. I'm blessed. I don't get all the side effects. I mean, in the beginning I did. They made me throw up every day. It was rough. Hence why I had to get the nausea and vomiting pills, which, let me cover it up. I covered it up before. My address, where is it? I don't want you to see my address or anything. Take by mouth, right? What does it say? As needed for what? Nausea and vomiting. Because I said it one day. He said, no, it's just for nausea. No, it's for throwing up and nausea. But it's just something else on top of everything I take, which sucks, But try that hot sauce, everybody, if you haven't. It's one of the best I've ever had in my life. If you don't know what it is, just look for the one with the wooden cap. That's what I always tell everybody. People might say, "Oh, somebody hit me up one day, said, oh, I forgot what it was. What was it called?" I said, "Look for the wooden cap, and you'll never be wrong." Cholula. It's the only brand out there with the wooden top that I've seen. I'm telling you, man, some cannabis will relieve the nausea. I say this as I'm sucking on a ciggy. Yeah, I hear you. It is what it is. I mean, telling me about the cannabis is one thing, but tell me about the ciggy, I don't, whatever. It is what it is. It has nothing to do with what you said, but that's cool. It doesn't even bother me anymore. I remember saying that in the beginning, that people would come in here purposely saying, "Yeah, I'm having a cigarette right now." I said, "You could say whatever you want because it doesn't bother me." I know that wasn't your intention, Master, but it doesn't bother me at all anyway. I'm so far beyond that now, it doesn't bother me at all. I remember in the beginning, I had an urge from time to time, but now I don't even have an urge. And I legit, I'm one person. That's it. I don't speak for no one else, but I've not had one cigarette, not one puff of a cigarette since I stopped. Not once. I'm proud of that. I really am. Because I have many days that I've said to myself, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna smoke. Fuck it, I don't care." But you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm a very weak, addicted personality. Yeah, I hear you. And I'm sorry for that. It's a true thing. But you can stop if you want to. I promise you can. I've always said that I'm not an addicted personality because I'm not. You know, I've never needed to drink. I've always loved to drink. And my doctor tells me all the time, "I've never told you," because I said it to him, like, "You told me I can't drink." He's like, "When did I ever tell you that?" He's like, "I never said that." He's like, "You can have a beverage from time to time." He goes, "I so suggest that you don't have one if you're taking, all your pain meds and stuff because it could mess with it." He goes, "But if you're home and, you want to have one beer to relax or whatever, or drink, hard drink to relax," he's like, "That's fine." He goes, "You're not." He goes, "I'm not." I tell people they can have one or two. He's like, "But to sit there and drink heavily and take the pain meds and stuff you take," he goes, "I would not suggest that to anyone." He goes, "It can be dangerous." He's like, "But to have one or something, you're with family and, or your buddies and you want to have, one drink or two." He's like, "That's fine." He's like, "But as far as smoking's concerned," he's like, "I would never tell you to smoke." I said, "Well, I know that." But I just don't drink, period. I just don't. I gave up both, you know, not because of an addiction, just because I got sick. And I think it would hinder me to get better. You know what I mean? I'm probably wrong on that, but, to have a drink from time to time, I don't think would hurt me. But like saying if I went fishing with my dad, we always used to stop and get a kite. You get like 3, 4 tall boys, drink them every time we went fishing. To stop and have one, I don't think would hurt me, But who knows? I just don't do it. But the cannabis would help too. Yeah, I know that for sure, Master. I know that. How many? Just tell me how many people are here. But just whatever. Say here. Just type it in the chat. I'm curious because I don't think they fixed that counter. Now it says 4. Then it said 2. It said 2, and then now it says 5. Like I don't understand this thing, man. Makes no sense. My doctor prescribed me some medication for anxiety, but it's so mild, man. When I tried cannabis after a few years of sobriety, it was like finding an old friend again. Yeah. Huh. But is that a bad thing? I'm trying. Thank you, Zigzag. Yeah. What do you do? Like, you talking about like dip? You mean, David? I need to think about stop chewing. You're talking about like chewing tobacco, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everything's a habit or an addiction. You know what I mean? I'm trying to understand what you mean by that, Master Play. I don't want to dig too deep because some people don't like talking about like whether they're sobriety or not. Some people don't like talking about it. Yeah, I know what you mean now, David. Yeah, but I'm trying to understand what you meant. You said when I tried cannabis after a few years of sobriety, it was like finding an old friend again. Does that mean like if you being sober for so many years, like smoking weed fucks you up, like it'll make you like want to do whatever drug or whatever you were addicted to before? Does it make you want to do that? Because I've heard that it doesn't affect people the same way. Once again, I'm not trying to pry. I'm just you said it. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, cannabis cured my symptoms of anxiety. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I didn't understand that for a second. Because if you read it a couple times, it kind of makes you think like, okay, when I smoked weed, it made me feel like I was meeting an old friend, meaning like it made you want to go back to whatever you were addicted to before. So thank you for explaining. Yeah, chewing is way stronger, I feel, than smoking. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think they both have their addiction, but they're both of them. The root of the addiction is tobacco, right? So it doesn't matter if you chew it, smoke it, you know, nicotine, in general. That's good. A lot of people have told me that too. That cannabis helps their anxiety. Better than taking any kind of Xanax or anything like that, Klonopin or any of that stuff. I've never taken either of them, but I know people that do, and yeah, I hear you on that. I just don't know if that's for some people that it's that it wouldn't help them the same. You know what I mean? Master Blaster. You know, because opiates and opiate. Is it is what it is. It's its own animal. You know, I've never done heroin, but and I've done oxys for the last year. I'm off of them now. Now I do. And people say to me, well, they'll hit me up on the side and say, well, the methadone is even stronger. Yeah, you want to know what? But you don't get that buzz or high feeling off of it. And I don't. I've had people hit me up also. I'm not afraid to talk about it. Say, well, why are you doing methadone? Were you on heroin or were you on opiates so bad that you have to take that? I say, no, don't you pay attention to my channel? No, I have cancer and it helps for pain. Methadone is also for under pain management. A lot of people don't know that. So I try to make people aware that it's not just for that reason. I take it under pain management. You know, for my for the pain I go through with the cancer, and it sucks. But it works for me better than the oxys did. The oxys to me just were not good. I don't like that. I don't like talking about it because there's so many people that are addicted to opiates. It's a horrible thing, but at least I was able to get out of it, in time to say, listen, I don't want to be hooked on them forever because it's very dangerous. You know, it was like 3 years of banging my head against the wall. I used to take methadone's sister drug, Suboxone. Okay, which I know about. Yeah, it helped manage everything. Exactly. Yeah. But I mean, if you were taking it for a different addiction, that's understandable too. I understand it helps. But like I said, so a lot of people hit me up and say, well, were you a heroin addict? Were you an opiate addict or whatever? I was like, no. And they're not giving it to me because I was taking oxys. I'm taking it for my pain. It's one of the strongest pain meds out there. It's just a lot of people assume things. It's not good to assume. And I say, well, then people just what you just seen, like that one episode that I was talking about it, like go watch the 750 other episodes I have on my channel to understand why I'm sick and stuff. Like I'm not sick of talking about it, but it's like it hinders my channel about talking about it, and I always wind up having to talk about it. It's crazy. Even when I avoid it, I still have to. It's crazy. You know. But when I could talk to someone like Master Blaster or Ziggy or David, that could talk about it in an adult manner and not make it a joke, then I don't mind talking about it. You know. I'm going to say I agree and disagree to that comment. Um, I try not to talk about either one of them on my channel because it's a very sensitive subject. to a lot of people. But heroin's an evil fucking thing. Like I said, I never took it, but I've heard very bad, crazy stories about both. Don't get me wrong. But to compare the two, to say they're almost the same, I don't agree. But we could agree to disagree, I guess. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm an open book here, man. I don't hide anything from anybody. Thank you, David. Yeah, appreciate that, buddy. Yeah. It's just, talking about my disease all day, every day is not necessary. It took me a long time to understand that, and family to put me in check about it too. It's like, listen, they told me that you don't have to talk about it every day. The world knows you're sick. Like, I get it. So now when I talk about it is like when someone like Master Blaster comes in and asks a question, then we could talk about it. But other than that, I try not to make it the center of my life. To some people, it makes them think of being on drugs before. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly, yeah. 100%. You're a very smart lady, and I love you. I do. There's a lot of things I talk about here on the show that you actually you understand. More than anyone why I talk about it sometimes. And I appreciate that about you. You don't judge me, and I love that about you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I understood the metaphor. I get it. I just, like Zigzag just said too, sometimes, talking about it, or, it brings back memories to people sometimes, of, sometimes with their memory or whatever, Yeah. That's why I try to be very light about talking about that particularly on here, because, I don't want to bring up, bad memories for people. You understand? People can say a lot of things about me, but I'm not a deliberate asshole. You know what I mean? I don't try to hurt people's feelings, or or say things that can hurt somebody. You know what I mean? I try not to do that. That's why this, having a channel like this on this platform, whatever, any platform you're on, is very touchy sometimes. You got to be careful of what you say. And I think I walk the fine line most of the time. It helps me to talk about it with someone whose experiences opiates. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've taken them for 8 months. Starting out at 5 milligrams, and then going up to I never hit 30, but I was taking 30 milligrams every 4 hours for the pain that I experience with cancer, with the tumors that I have. But I've had people, make comments or email me and say, bro, I'm sorry that you've been taking, very nice comments. And then I've had emails from people because I either put it in the chat, or, there's a lot of people out there that listen that say, hey, man, thanks for talking about it like you just did. But then there's people that'll say, well, bro, I don't know why you're doing this or that, like negative comments. That's why I try to just walk the fine line. It's hard to sometimes. It's really hard. You don't want to wake up old ghosts. Exactly. On anyone. I don't have any old ghosts, I don't. But that doesn't mean that other people don't, and I try not to wake them up with people, because that's why I walk the fine line, and it's very hard to. That's why I try not to talk about it too much, because I understand, people that have addictions and have beaten them and have not beaten them, that could be currently going through it, that I don't want to wake up, old demons, It's very well said, David. Yeah. All right, but listen, guys, we're gonna go 12 more minutes. 12:30, I'm out. Promise you that. 12:30, I'm out of here. 100%. Because I like talking about stuff, but sometimes, like I said, I have to, just for the YouTube policies. For one, there's certain things they don't want you to talk about, which is understandable, But then, like Master, you were. Here's the thing, that I have to walk that line, but then yet I don't mind crossing it sometimes to talk to people like Master Blaster, who's been 5 years sober, that likes to talk about it, Like, I don't want to have to just shut my channel down and for the day and say I don't want to talk about it. I'm out of here, everybody, because it's not fair to people that want to talk about it, And I commend you a lot for it. Good for you for sure. 150%, man. I commend you a lot because it's very hard to do that, very, very hard. And for me, I'm just glad that I don't have that addictive personality, but you don't have to. You don't have to have an addictive personality to get hooked on them kind of drugs because it just grabs you, man. It just does. There's millions of stories out there, millions of stories about that. And I saw that in me, and it's just me. And I want to make that clear. I only talk about my personal experience. For me, taking them for helping my pain with cancer, I saw that it was becoming an issue almost, It could have been an issue if I didn't talk to my pain management. And if you're in pain management, it's good to have a person to talk to. I'm very lucky that I have someone I can talk to about it, But I told her, I said, listen, I know I take these for pain. I don't take these as an addiction, but it becomes an addiction. And I said, listen, it needs to stop now, like to put me on something else, or I'm going to have to stop and either deal with the pain or I'm going to have to do something else, And I love her so much. She's a big part of my life, my pain management lady, and she's a wonderful woman. And I wish people, had someone like that in their life, that's experiencing situations. Yeah, I'm very proud of you, man. And I'm proud of you that you can talk about it. It makes you a better person. It's like a warm blanket. Exactly. Yeah. 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 Exactly. Kudos to you. I'm proud of you too. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of anyone that would at least, that would come to my channel and is willing to talk about it because more people need to hear it. More people need to hear the success. The way I can compare it is the story I said to you guys, 2 weeks ago when I went for my treatment and the girl was there and my back was turned. I didn't see her. My dad did because he was sitting across the room from me and he saw them walk up to that door and take a picture. I don't want to cry but I might because it makes me tear up because I want to be there one day. And she was there and my dad is like, why are you guys taking pictures? Well, happy birthday. She's like, no, it's not my birthday. She's like, I'm getting my last. It's going to make me cry because it hits me in my heart because I want to get there one day. And she said, I'm going for my last chemo today. It's hard for me not to talk. It's hard for me to talk about it because it makes me tear up because I'm so happy for her, Like she was going for her last chemo because she went into remission. And that's our ultimate goal, people that are sick like me, that's all we want to do is get to that rainbow, we want to get to that day to say, hey, we beat it, because there's no guarantee that I'm gonna, or anyone that's going through it for that matter, and for someone that could beat the addiction alone, kudos to you, God bless you, And I know I'm going to. I have to think that way, David. I have to think that way. I have to believe that. The disease I have is very fucking bad. It's not. People take it too simple. Because, oh, look at you. You're on your fucking thing eating breakfast. You're on there fucking this. You're on that. You're gaining weight. You're doing great. You're better. While you're there talking about it, fuck you. I hate doing. I hate talking about it like that on my channel. But you know what? It's the same as people going through an addiction. It's the same thing. I'm going through a bad fucking disease, man. And people don't understand that. What's up, Dirty Mag Yacker? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Jake? Good to see you, bro. I got tears in my eyes now because I saw that woman and she was. You have no idea how happy she was, man. People that don't go through it, I don't expect you to understand it. I don't sit here and preach to you, do I? I never do. That's why I don't appreciate haters, talking bad shit about it because it pisses me off. My uncle beat his cancer, G, so many people beat it. Yeah, it's true. But you have to believe in it, you have to believe you're going to beat it, and you will. You got to believe in what you want to believe. Some people believe in God, which who I believe in. That's my Lord. That's my Savior. That's what helps me every day. My family helps me. My friends help me. Me going live every day for 3-4 hours helps me. It's my therapy. You know what I mean? And people that, are in the background talking shit about me and talking on my name bad that I'm sitting here talking about it, fucking, I don't care, I'm not afraid to talk about it. It helps me. And it helps a lot of people. Dirty Mug. Good morning, Dirty Mug. I know what you meant. What kind of water is that? Fontis brand? Huh? This? No, it's the It's the ShopRite brand. It's their brand. The supermarket I go to, it's their brand called Bowl and Basket. Yeah. Yeah, Jake. It's the store brand, Bowl and Basket. Are you talking to me, Zigzag? What you're going through? Geez, it's like being in limbo. If you're talking about me, yeah, it's hard. So many people tell me, oh, keep it off your channel. It's not good to talk about it. You know what? No, it is good to talk about it. It's good to have good friends that can sit here and talk to me about it. Oh, what? No nice water? I don't have it right now. Yeah. Yeah. You get them for right now because of this wonderful economy we have, inflation, it's even this is 3 for $10 when they put it on sale, 3 for $9 sometimes, 3 cases for $9, 3 for $10, but you see me how emotional I get just talking about that one story, that's what I go through every day. I want to get to that rainbow. It's the same as people that, can beat the addiction and get there and become a statistic, that you beat it. Like, thank God you were able to beat that Master Blaster. It's rough. I know a lot of people just in my family that have beaten that, and it's rough. It's hard. Yeah. Damn. Dumba crap. Huh. I know what you think. I know what you're saying, I think, David. Just vote. Just go out and vote, everybody. Just go vote. I'm not going to tell people who I vote for or who I voted for. It's nobody's business but your own. But I will say, and I'll yell it loud and I'll say it like I do every other fucking day because it's what I believe. Leave MAGA alone. If people want to friggin' yell MAGA, you know what MAGA stands for, people, and I know you do. But there's people out there and say, and even people that want to vote Democrat, vote what you want to vote. But there's nothing wrong with saying, make America great again. Is there something wrong with that? If you believe that that's wrong, then you ain't American, man. I'm sorry to say that. And I say that with love and just for being American. There's nothing wrong with that. People want to knock Donald Trump for saying that. You want to know what? Knock him because you don't want to be a Republican. That's fine. And I'm all about that. You want to be a Democrat, be a Democrat. But if you say that leave MAGA alone is bad, you're a fucking, you don't belong living in America. Sorry. Like I'd never sit here and say don't believe in what you want to believe in. Believe what you want. Vote for who you want to vote for. But don't sit there. That's why people say that. That's why, we make a joke about it, because it happened on, Stacy was here. She knows about it. It happened. And my buddy Austin, Austin Dieters that you see comes in here, sometimes it's tickle fighter, whatever. He came up with that because somebody said that one day to him in a joke or a serious manner. I don't know, but we joke about it now. It happened on a Lotto Kings channel, and some other kid in there said it, said it to him, leave MAGA alone. So we make a joke about it. But you know what? At the end of the day, MAGA stands for Make America Great Again. If you don't want to make America great, what the hell's wrong with you? Then don't live here. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion too much on my channel. And sometimes people say, oh, yeah, you do. It's fine. So if I do, it's my right to. It's just believe what you want to believe in, but don't knock people for wanting to make our country better. I'm Canadian. I'm dealing with my own politics. Yeah, it is what it is. No matter where you live, you're dealing with it. Aussie, she's from Australia. She deals with her own kind of politics there. You're from Canada. You're dealing with your own politics there, and we deal with it here in America. Just deal what you want to deal with. Believe what you want to believe, but don't knock people for believing what they want to believe. That's why we say leave MAGA alone, because it's like, why are you an American, but you hate that saying? How can you hate that being an American? I don't get it. You could hate Donald Trump if you want. There's people that don't like him. I'm sure there's Republicans that don't like him, and that's fine. But how can you not like Make America Great? How can you hate that being an American? I don't understand that. That's what bothers me a lot. People say that. I don't want Marxism, socialism, or communism. Exactly. It's just, I don't know how people can say that. MAGA's bad. How's that bad? How is that? How is making America great bad? I don't understand that. I don't care who you believe or like or dislike. You know, how can that be bad if you're an American? I don't get it. You know, call me bad, call me what you want, but I don't get it. I don't know how you can say that's a bad thing. Yeah, liberal is Canadian democracy. Huh. That's a mouthful there, buddy. What's the exec say? Yeah, what she said is true. Yeah, I don't want that. You know, that doesn't say that, you know, people can sit there and say, well, Donald Trump's this. He is what he is. He's an American. I'll say it yesterday, today, tomorrow, till the day I die. America. I'm an American. And if make America great again is a bad thing, then don't live here. Sorry. You shouldn't live in America. You should be an American through and through. You know, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm just G. I've been saying that I've said that from the day I started this channel. And you can, if you want to test me, go ahead. There's a few people on this channel that have been here from day one. You know what? That's one thing I've said from day one is I'm just G. I'm just me. I'm me. I don't try to be anything I'm not. I don't push anything on anybody. I never did and I never will. But if you think making America great is a bad thing, then you shouldn't be here. Sorry. You know, try to agree with me and try to disagree with me. It's fine. But if you think it's a bad thing, then you're not an American. I'm sorry. You know, throw me a like if you believe that's true. And if you haven't thrown me a like, then, you know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're not even from this country. You know, you're from Canada. You know, and there's people, you know, from all over the world that feel that way. You know, I think we had 4 great years with them too, but there's other people that don't agree with that, and that's fine. I've said that a billion times. It's fine if you don't feel that way. But like I said it, and I'll say it again. What's wrong with making America great again? Is there something wrong with that? I don't get it. That's why we say that. That's why we say leave MAGA alone, because what is wrong with that? He believes in the Constitution. Absolutely. As do I. The Pope says vote for the lesser of 2 evils. There you go. Can't say it any better than that. The man does and did his job. The economy was great. It was. But there's people blaming him for, you know, why inflation is. Why people are blaming him for a lot. Don't blame him. Turn around and blame yourself. What's up, Jake? How you been, man? I don't know if you're still watching. You were here. I hope you're still here. You know, I don't want people leaving my channel because they think I'm a bad person because I want to make America great. I ain't gonna make America great. We all make America great together. Not one person. So why do people hate Trump for that? He's one person. He's one guy. You know? We also don't need people who are not raised in our country. Listen. He said it great the other day. I don't know when it was from exactly. You know, I forget a lot. But all I know is I was watching it on YouTube the other day, and it was him. Okay, it wasn't anybody that was pretending to be him. It was him. You know, he's not against people wanting to come to this country. Come to this country legally. Legally. That's all he's saying. Do it legally. It's the same way around the world. Same way. Why should it be different here? In Canada, we have to oversee American politics because technically your president is our president. I don't think Trump will clean house and start better relationships with Russia and Korea. There you go. Very true. You know. That's a good way of putting it, Master Blaster. And you're not from this country. You're from Canada. That's a great way of putting it. I wish more people would understand that, you know. try finish this little bit of this yogurt. I was going to spill it that time. I just felt it. Yeah. You know, it's definitely, all I know is this. I'm just me. I'm G. I'm here with a YouTube channel, a very small one for that matter. I'm not here trying to make people change what they believe. I'm not that guy. I just yell, leave MAGA alone, because there's nothing wrong with making America great. I believe that, and I'll believe that till the day I die. Yeah, exactly, David. You know, it's hard to, and Zigzag, I'm sorry, but it's hard to make people believe that. But like I said a million times, I'm not that guy to make people believe that. Oh. That's the last spoonful of my yogurt, and that's the last thing I'm going to say, because I'm going to get out of here, everybody. I've been on a long time. I got to go. I'm starting to feel a little bit weird. So before I start feeling really super weird, I'm going to get off here. Not weird from what I'm saying, weird in my health. I'm starting to feel a little weird in my health right now. I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded and stuff. So I need to get off of here and focus on my health. And, I'm going to go rest and relax. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But all right, everybody, I got to jump off here. I love each and every one of you guys the same. I love you with all my heart. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. I do appreciate that. If you want to become a member, go down, hit the join button. If you'd like, become a member of the channel. It helps the channel out a lot. I do appreciate that. I appreciate you being here, even if you're not a member. I appreciate everybody the same for being here and supporting the channel. That's all I want. Support the channel. That's it. You know, you don't have to believe what I say or believe. Just, you know, support my channel if you like. If you like being here, you know, hit that join button and become a member if you want. On that being said, I'm going to get out of here, everybody. Have a great day. Love you guys. And peace out, y'all. I'm out. I'm going to hit that button, so I'm out of here, guys. I just want you to know I'm leaving. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It might be a little later. If it is, I'll make a post about it, all right? Take care, G. Long time here. Love you, my friend. Yeah, I love you too, sweetie. Thanks for being here, and hope you have a great day. And like I said, you know, if you want to help the channel, you want to help me personally, I do have a PayPal, Cashapp. If you want to help, try to raise money for my rent. If you want to help, help. If you don't be a hater. Don't sit there and talk shit on my name. If you want to help, help. If you don't talk about me. That's all I ask. Just help if you want to, all right? Have a great day, and I'm out. Peace. Peace out, everybody. Much love. Love each other. Tell someone you love them today, because it means the world to somebody.